Hey guys, good evening, good evening. Hey Gabriel, hey Fallen One, hey Rachel, hey YOLO, hey Gospel. Yeah, that sounds right. Hey, that's a good name, isn't it? Hey, Beachfire, Regis or Toast? Toast is flirting with Hafu right now. Oh, I'd be out, man. I may actually cancel the stream to go watch. Toast's inevitable, chasing of Hafu is, high quality entertainment for sure. I'm just here to play Hearthstone, you know. What do I know? I don't get to flirt anymore. As an engaged member of society, my flirting days are done. My flirting days are dead. That's alright though. Actually, I still flirt a lot, just with only one person. Hey Butterscotch. Hey Hunter. Hey Zodiff. Hey Zach Maddie. Hey King Raider. Oh, a lot of names tonight already. Hey Dr. Love, hey Lord Novus, I'm doing well, guys. Story recap. David Hasselhock. Can't tell the story really. It kind of got too crazy for stream, but everything's okay. Everybody's fine. Certainly nothing too bad on our end, and the bad things that did happen were resolved, so all is okay. That's about all I can say. I don't want to get into the details of the story. Sorry to tease, but just a little too crazy for stream. If you really want to know, send me a message. Maybe I'll find the time to explain it in a little more detail. Oh, sweet. So he didn't hit the buff here. We got a good trade. People are still playing Token Druid, huh? This really surprises me. We had the perfect curve, though. I mean, just brutally good curve for it. Coin 2-drop into 2-drop into Kieran into our mage. Like, we couldn't have asked for a better curve. Tofu is a good name for that relationship as well, Gary. No, yeah, you're right. Hafu and Toast together is Tofu. You really couldn't ask for something better than that. Wow, interesting. Instead of going for the buff. Huh. Now that I find intriguing. Alright, so I think Counterspell is still the safe bet right now. I kind of think I'll end up Counterspelling again next turn as well. And I'm going to take this trade just to protect our character mage.
I hope the end result will not end up as a haunting knock 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 rattle at your door at midnight.
There was something much more horrifying at my door, as it turns out, David Hasselhoff last night. But I hope you're right too. I hope there are no. I hope we're done with the bumps in the night stuff, right? I hope we can avoid that moving forward. Is he gonna take trades? No. Okay. So now we probably want to counterspell against Living Mana. I mean, it's just a 50-50, right? Is it Petrified Hydra up there, or is it Living Mana? Rather impossible to tell, I think. Oh, we can't counterspell. Oh, we don't even have to make a choice. He never played a spell. We're good to go. Yay! Well, that solves all our dilemmas. Guess I need to kill him eventually, so I'm gonna go face here. Gets punished by buffs, but we do have the secrets up, so we can... He's only got 2 cards in hand. Hopefully we can just deny the buff value. Okay, so there's one. This, I would prefer this to be a cheap spell, not a cheap minion, right? Like, we don't want that to be Firefly. Yeah, Galactic Crawler, at least we get a 3-4. It's actually probably the second best result in his deck, other than Bittertide Hydra, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now we can play Counterspell again to make him question all of his life decisions, because he'll never know. He'll never know what this is, and I'm going to Frostbolt the Galaka and trade this way to keep that thing pinned down and set up a ping. And now it's like, whichever, if he gets Hydra or Living Mana, it's like, can I play it? I guess I have to, but which is it? That's a good sign, but what card would make that play viable? Swipe, I guess? I think only Swipe makes that a reasonable decision. Let's open with Glyph. As much damage as we have, I think we just grab the fireballs. Ping here. We do this. Go face. We'll hold one Fireball. It's cheap, but I don't think we have a 2-turn lethal setup yet. Deck list, please. Oh, yeah, shoot. Sorry, I forgot. Let me get the deck list up. My bad. Thank you for the reminder. My mom sent over the new Linkin Park video of One More Light while I was in school, and I played it, and I was just sitting there clenching my teeth and trying not to cry. That's sad, Monster Hunter, man. Not a big Linkin Park fan, but of course, that's a terribly sad story and so on. So we have 17 damage. I think we just go ahead and do it, right? Maybe we Firelance Portal this turn. Yeah, let's just Firelance Portal this turn. Gives him 2 targets for that thing instead of 1. Maybe we hit a taunt. Either way, we put ourselves on a good tight clock here. He's got to win the game somehow this turn. Gurubashi Berserker. Cool card. I don't think this card gets toyed with enough. I feel like this card could actually be halfway decent. Mark of the Lotus. Okay, so we pretty much guaranteed win here. Well, for sure, we have lethal on board, so absolutely win. Decklist, please, would love to refine my Secret Mage. This is the list that's been the most popular lately. I've seen a lot of people putting in these Bittertide Hydras, basically. Other than that, it's pretty... And a Spellbender instead of a second entity. Those are the 2 major changes that make the list considerably better, I think. Is this deck good enough for ranking up? I'm stuck at 5. Yeah, absolutely. I played a very similar list of Legend last month, and clearly I'm winning games at rank 2 right now. So you can definitely get to Legend with this deck. Do we get a longer stream now? An arena run, perhaps? I kind of want to focus on Constructed over the next day or two. I'd really like to hit Legend in the next day or two so I can start doing other kinds of content, like budget decks and stuff, guys. I don't want to do budget decks when I'm like on the precipice of hitting Legend, because they tend to not win as many games as real decks. So you get stuck losing games and losing your ranks, and you never really climb up to Legend. I'd rather just make the push now, concentrate on Constructed for a couple days, get to Legend, get it out of the way this month. I mean, if I don't get to Legend, care. It doesn't matter. I don't have to. But when you're this close and still winning games, it can often feel pretty good to just get to Legend. And do all that other stuff later. When is the drawing for the gift cards going to be? I was so close last time. Emily Burgess, it's October 1st, 2 weeks after the video was posted. So, 11 more days or something. Anyone know if the hashtag charity is over or not? I actually don't know the answer to that. I have no idea. Regis, I've missed you. College Swampsia. Sure thing, Crazy Cheese, man. I'm glad you're back. And someone who was in college for, was in undergrad for 3 years and then post-grad for 3 years. I certainly know the college life well. Spent a lot of years in college. And really grinded out my bachelor's. I finished in 3 years, so I had a very accelerated experience. So I know that. I understand completely. Believe me. Okay, so, this is really not that terrible of a mirror entity target for this deck. There's a lot of cheap stuff. A 2-3 could be much worse. This is such a hard matchup for me, though. Token Shaman might be the death of Secret Mage, if anything is. Flame Geyser does deal with the board a little bit, and it's just some damage. Like, I kind of just want to go 6 to the face. This is 2 more, which is 15. Puts him to. No, hold up. We take him to 16. This takes him to 14. This takes him to 13. That puts me in range of like a couple fireballs. Could also just Frost Nova, though, so he gets 0 value out of his board and can't trade into my minions. I kind of think the Frost Nova is a little more sensible, because we have some pretty high value stuff on board. This could get Jade Lightninged, though, so I could Spellbender. This is honestly a pretty difficult decision. I think I'm going to take the Frost Nova, guys. It costs me a ping, but if it protects these minions at all, There's a lot of value, because we have two pretty high value attack targets on board. So this Frost Nova might arguably worth as much damage or more than the Flame Geyser. And we could have waited and used it on a future turn as well, right? But we kind of had the spare mana laying around. A lot of pressure. Like, if, for instance, if he doesn't answer this board right now, we have 7, 9, plus 6 is 15. This gets buffed for 16, and we have a 2-turn lethal setup. So we do get the Jade Lightning as expected. That was pretty much a given. Evolve to... No way! Gross! He hit the ridiculous taunt and the questing adventurer. That's garbage. That disrupts all my plans. It's going to be hard to get there now. He's going to have a lot of return damage, and we had to waste a fireball on a taunt. So, we'll see. We'll see. Not the pink. Did I? Oh my god, I forgot to do the deck list, guys. People are screaming about the pink, and I didn't even do it yet. I'm the worst. Oh no, the pink started on my face! Ah! No! Help! 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 I'm seriously trapped now. I can't get it to go off. What the heck? There we go. There we go. Oh boy. So it looks like we're just gonna die. Don't think we're gonna get there. You guys get so excited about the pink. No, I know what causes the pink hunter. I just don't know how to work around it. Like, I understand what happens. It's an intentional part of the process, like, so you can filter out that color and, you know, basically get a transparent view. But didn't he just miss lethal? Surely he had enough damage there. Maybe not because he needed the board space. But he attacked for 10. Well, he lost 5 damage here. That put us at 3. I think he needed the... Well, no, he didn't need the board space. I feel like he might have been one off or had lethal and missed it. Like, surely he could have played 2 cheap cards. It doesn't matter. We're going to lose anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. But clearly no path to victory here. Unless he really messes up and thinks it's ice black and sits there. You did your bachelor's in 3 years? Props to you. Yeah, I did. I came into my freshman year with some AP credits from high school, right? So I took like 4 AP classes and, you know, passed the test and got credits there. And then there was also some sort of system with foreign languages. So I took 4 years of Spanish in high school, which meant I got to like jump into the second half of the Spanish 101 full year class, which also gave me credits for the first semester for free. So I like picked up 3 credits there. So I basically had, I don't know, 25 extra credits by the time I got into freshman year, which was basically a whole year off. I still had to push a couple semesters and do like 18 or 21 credit loads, but made it work. Got there in 3 years. I'm way behind chat, guys. Forgive me. Guadalupe, you get good, dude. Didn't I beat you, Guadalupe? Didn't we play it? Didn't I beat you? I feel like I beat you. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering, but feels like I did. Okay, we can keep this. This is debatable. We're going to get another secret, so I think I'd rather try to aim for the Kyritor Mage, since we know we're getting at least 1 secret to kick off some of this stuff. Sweet. Perfect. That is exactly what we wanted. That's less than a mulligans right there, guys. That's... Sometimes you got a mulligan for what you want. Oh my god. Really wish I had a secret in hand now, because we could coin out the 3 into the 3. We're going to be kind of a turn behind sitting on this coin for a little bit now, but... have you ever tried putting Corsair and Patches into this mage deck for more early game? No, I have not thought about that. I don't think it'd be worth it. I think they would just die a little too fast. This deck's better at going over the top than it is like early swarming. Like we don't have a way to build on those minions, you know? Like token decks utilize those early game minions to do things successfully. Like they, you know, buff them or bloodlust them or evolve them. This deck wouldn't have a way to do that. It's more about finding damage that goes over the top of taunts and just kills your opponent outright in the late game. So, oops, we don't need that. So I think this deck is pretty much always better off just playing for the secret tempo and the spell synergies, not early minions like that. God to your hand. Yeah, it's pretty good. I hope the secret doesn't get popped. I hope we can do this on 4 double Medivhs. We don't have a choice. We had to play it, but hopefully he goes for spells here. Frostbolt Ping or something, or Primordial Frostbolt. I mean, Mana Worm is a good minion, but it's still much rather have. Hopefully we can draw another secret and hit another Kirin Tor Mage. Coin Medivh's Valet. If not, I might just coin the Bitter Tide. Probably just gonna coin the Bitter Tide. Go face. I wouldn't be surprised to see this get fireballed and traded into, but that means this probably lives again. He's using his entire turn. Yeah, he hit the Medivhs instead. God, that can't be vaporized. Cannot be vaporized. We really, really wanted to see another secret. Shoot. It's really bad that we didn't find another secret. Oh, it would have been so clutch. So we got to play this from your entity, and then I think I'm just going to throw down the Kirin Tor. I don't want to give him any apprentices. Oops, that's not what I meant to grab. And then we just race, but unfortunately for us, our hand does not support racing right now. Our hand supports board building, which is backwards. Well, you know, I don't even mind that, to tell you the truth. That's pretty good for me, because I didn't take any extra damage off of it. I got to attack with it, he spent 4 mana to remove it, and he's going to trade a minion into it. Like, that was a fairly reasonable outcome. So here, I want a secret. Nothing I can do about that, so we'll just ping and play a naked valet. Regis, so you can speak Spanish? No, never said that. I said I took 5 years of Spanish. A different thing. One of those things does not imply the other thing necessarily. I can, and it's been 10 plus years or more, you know, more than 10 years at this point. So anything I did know has already been forgotten as well, unfortunately for me. No secrets in our deck, apparently. God. Ugh, we just needed one more secret. That's it. We could be winning this game hard. Let's see. What does that say? I can't read all of that. In fact, I can't really read most of that. Aha! So I'm sorry, Jay and Charlie, dude. I can still conjugate a little bit. Like I know some vocabulary words, but it's the basic stuff now at this point, right? It's all the bibliotecas and all that garbage. I can't remember any of the depth necessarily. One of those things should imply the other. Yeah, should. Should. Does not, but should. Oops. Alright, we're gonna Bitter Tide and trade. And there's gonna be some magical way he doesn't have a way to kill this. I mean, he can't obviously trade ping, but at the very least then we get a 7/7 dead out of it. Still no secrets drawn. And no damage drawn. The two things I need to find victory here. Fireball plus Frostbolt. Wow. Well, that's the worst possible thing that could have happened. He might have been better off to just Frostbolt that and Fireball face. He's really close to lethal. In fact, did he miss lethal by ping? Hold up. So Medivh, we were at 18, right? So No, we were at 21. Right, we were at 21 because Fireball hit that, took us down to 18. Frostbolt hit it, took us down to 15. So, if he had Frostbolted the Bittertide Hydra, we would have gone down to 18. If he'd pinged the Hydra, we would have gone down to 15. Then he would have had Medivh's plus Fireball that would have taken us down to 2. So I don't think he had lethal, technically, because this came out afterwards, right? It came from the weapon. So I don't think he did, but my god, he could have just put me on 2 and had a frozen Hydra on board for a guaranteed ping lethal next turn. I think I would have taken that line a little differently. So I clearly don't have anything to do. Can't win. Zonarain, or no, 1 raindrop, I see. 1 raindrops, X mil 9X. A lot of X's in that name. But anyway, 1 raindrop says, just got Twitch to watch Regis Kelvin. Well, thanks, Raindrop, dude. Appreciate it. Happy to have you here, man. When are you going to make the best legendary cards to craft in the Frozen Throne meta? Probably another 2 or 3 days. I want to let this new meta, post-nerf meta, settle. Make sure my list as it is currently is still correct, which I actually think there are going to be a couple tweaks. And then I'll start doing the videos for the different rarities in crafting. Te gusta burritos. I can read that one. I do indeed like burritos. They're just fine. Still craving burritos from, I forget who it was, but somebody in chat Monday night was eating a burrito. I think it was Max, but not sure. Yeah, Mogashan. Perfect. I mean, Mogashan is like the worst thing for a Bittertide Hydra to see, because you know, 1 attack taunts are not great in the Bittertide Hydra scheme of things, right? You don't want to attack it into something that does 3 damage to your face and waste all of that damage. I guess a 1/1 would be worse, though. A Righteous Protector is actually the worst possible thing a Bittertide Hydra can see. 16 damage going into it that also costs you 6 damage. They get to play like a 6 damage, 16 health taunt. It's pretty tough. Yeah, we'll always take secrets here. Like last game, we never had them. Hopefully we don't get wrecked by Potion of Madness, but we'll see. It's pretty unlikely. 7 cards drawn, right? I mean, it's... Wow, off the top. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Top decked it. So it was exactly the 7th card drawn. Gonna need one of them Kirin Tors soon. They're so freaking good against Priest. Why does everyone I face on the ladder have Prince Malchezaar? Oh, that is weird. I don't know about that. Hey, Regis says, DK Berry Boys, just got off work for the day, and I'm glad to see you are streaming. Thanks, dude. Happy to be here and entertaining you this evening. Regis, should I bother trying to get Old Gods packs? Says Promethean Streamer. Yeah, there's still a lot of good cards in Old Gods packs. He says, it's my favorite expansion and I want the Old Gods, but I don't have much gold and I can't really spend any money. Already commented this on YouTube. I mean, you're playing the game for fun, right? That's the ultimate goal in any Hearthstone environment. So why not just play the thing that seems the most fun to you? I would. Go ahead and get the packs. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this game. It's going to be weird. We have some damage in hand. But, hoping to hit the Raza here. 5/5 would be nice to see. Probably just go face with it. Alright, he's testing the secrets. Yeah, Malchus, you get it, man. If that's the most fun deck for you, go for it. Plus, it's probably good enough anyway, right? Like, you're probably still finding a lot of success with it. Okay. She is cheap. Nice. It's really good. So we're going to play this and the counterspell. Because he'll want to Dragonfire Potion this, I think, or maybe Shadow Redeath it. If he Shadow Redeaths it, that's fine. We'll hit the Bone Mare next turn. on the Archaeologist probably, so. Oh, we still got coin. Crap. That changes the math a little bit. Ugh. Ugh. Guys, I forgot about the coin. But, I really wish I could do this once I had the Spellbender out so I could stop a Shadow Word Death. I mean, he's still only 10 cards deep. What are the odds he's had exactly every removal spell he needs against me, right? They seem like fairly... Maybe we just Firelands Portal and Bone Mare next turn. Sure. He's not on Anduin yet. God, that's going to put my Bone Mare on his Anduin turn, but we might just have enough damage that it doesn't matter. Ooh! Baby! That is a wonderful Mirror Entity target against Priest. Well, never mind. He had an answer for it. Okay. We do have 20 damage right now, though. Okay, is that lethal? 12, 18, 23. 12, 18, 23. Alright. Cool. Wow, that that flipped pretty quick. That flipped really fast. I just graduated from college, so I'm a freshman to life, maybe. No, you're adulting now, man. You're a hardcore adult, Void. This is the point where you figure out nobody knows what the heck's going on in life. Everybody is just getting by, pretending they know how things work. And your whole life you thought adults had it all figured out, and now you realize that you're just like every other adult who are all pretending to know what they are doing. Some of us are aware enough for that observation and can utilize that to our advantage in the workplace and stuff, and so on and so forth. Other people always think they're the only ones who don't know what the heck's going on, and let that fact hold them back in life. But don't let it hold you back. You are just as prepared and knowledgeable and ready for the world as anybody else around you. By the way, I know you didn't ask for this advice, but I just think it's worth noting. You're just as prepared and knowledgeable as anybody else, and in fact, probably more prepared, because I have a feeling you're at least a little bit of a nerd if you're watching me play Hearthstone right now, which means probably on the smarter side of things, and probably pretty thoughtful and strategic and all of those things. So I bet you're going to have a good life. Wow, this guy has only answers in his hand. Yeah, it was getting a little annoying there, wasn't it? It felt like everything we did had a requisite answer in his hands. So, there's problems. Maelstrom Portal, Jade Claws, a lot of stuff kills this board, but we have to keep applying pressure. What do you think is Druid Areno, Dead Areno? Please respond with Eno at the end of each word. I Eno, think Eno, that Eno, Druid Eno, is Eno, still Eno, playable Eno, but Eno, it Eno, is Eno, worse Eno, than Eno, it Eno, was Eno. Did that take care of it for you? I wonder. Did that sum it up? I'm actually gonna have to take this trade, guys, because of Flame Tongue Totem and other junk. Regis, please stop. Fallen One says worth it. Thank you. Yeah, just for you. Yo, Regis, I'm new to Hearthstone. What deck should I be buying when I can, says Ramulon. Well, we're a little bit in flux right now, Ramulon, because there's a big patch that just went through. So nobody knows 100% right now what... lol, you know. Nobody knows 100% what's best right now. The meta's still shaking out, kind of. But right now, mid-range Hunter looks really good. I think Druid will still be solid. I think this Secret Mage list is really good. Token Shaman's pretty good. Those are a few of your options.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
I think I prefer to ping here. Just get stuff off the board. This is another one of those games, though, where it just feels like we're not going to get there in time. He's light on cards. If he has a bad hand, if it's all like Fireflies and no Evolves, no Thralls, we could do it. Think from below. Man, I guess he tested Mirror Entity already, right? Must have. Why else would you do that? You wouldn't do that ever. I really don't like leaving that alive, but Hydra's a 5-drop. So I expected to take a value trade here, which is a problem for me. Because we don't have like a Frostbolt yet. But gotta do it, I think. Shaman is pretty hard to beat with this deck. Yeah, this is a terrible matchup. We don't have any AoE removal, anything like that. TLDR Areno, no Areno. Yeah, basically. Counter spell on the devolve. Okay. Oh wow, he's not that stressed about the Hydra. He's not going to take the value trade. I would take the value trade. Of course, he doesn't know. He probably thinks I have a Frostbolt and played into that. Which is, honestly, a fairly reasonable assumption to make. Mana Worm plus Fireball plus Face. Doesn't look too bad. Floats a mana, but a 2/3 Mana Worm actually lines up pretty well against his board. And we get all that nice face damage through, too. And the Hydra is still not answered. And he only has 2 cards in hand, so he's working on very limited resources at this point. One Raindrop says, I disenchanted all my legendaries, then was deciding between Antonidas and Yogg. Got Yogg, after 1 game disenchanted him. Oh boy. He says, I was stupid. Yeah, not the greatest decision making probably I've ever heard. Not stupid, you did what you wanted to do, and that's fine. Ugh, that's scary. Is he going to trade or go face? He has 18. Part of you wants to go face, I'm sure, but you're scared. He gets a lot of damage by trading into the Hydra anyway. So I think that's the right call. You only lose 2 damage trading into the Hydra like that. I probably would have left the worm up and gone face with the remaining guys. Personally. I think I'm just going to Firelands Portal face here. Could do this. These 3 cards together. I'd probably get a Flame Tongue Totem. This might be good, actually. Because it allows me to see what we get off the Glyph, and that can really, really change our game plan. I mean, we could Firelands Portal the minion, we could Firelands Portal face, but we don't have the damage in hand if we go face. The minion would probably be okay. Maybe I just wait a turn, actually. Maybe we just Firelands Portal the minion to kill, like, Flame Tongue Totem damage. Because 3 to the face is actually a bit problematic, and we don't have the damage anyway, so let's just do this. Like to see a taunt, I guess. She's fine. It's a Yeti. Whatever. Jade Claws, so that's more face damage. I'd love to see that Bone Mare. Anytime now. Or an Ice Block, or an Ice Barrier would be pretty cool. Spellbender's actually not bad. That's going to be free for me, almost. Arcane Explosion doesn't do anything right now. It might need that Meteor. I might need a Potion of Polymorph, because Flame Tongue Totem is lethal, right? It's 5 plus 2 is 7, 9. Yeah, I think I have to take this Potion of Polymorph, and I think I have to play it, because I have to play around Flame Tongue Totem. No, I'm going to clear the taunt. I'm going to clear the taunt, so that's not a concern. It'll be... No, it would still be... It'd be 6. Be 6. So that's sort of scary. I'm going to take it anyway, I think, just to... Might want to ping that down over 2 turns, so I'm going to ping it now. Double Flame Tongue Totem is lethal, I guess. That'd be pretty interesting that he had both. You have 9 damage on board. That's a good Potion of Polymorph target as well. Thank God. Whew, that's important. That's a huge play. I mean, I think we're still in trouble because we have 7 health and no real defensive means in our deck. Bone Mare is clutch if we see it. Frostbolt actually is not too bad either. Let's Arcane Intellect first. We have the mana, actually, it's 5/7. Yeah, we have the mana. We don't get Bone Mare yet, but we still get stuff to do here. Another Arcane Intellect doesn't help. Another Frostbolt isn't bad. Actually, how much damage do I have? 9 plus 6 is 15. 16. Oh, God. So let's ping this off for sure. That's going to happen no matter what. We're going to Frostbolt this no matter what. I unfortunately think I have to kill both of these. So now we have 9 damage on board. We would... Fireball top deck would be lethal. Jade Lightning doesn't help me. Wait, we died of Jade Lightning because this only works against minions. Maelstrom Portal. Okay. That's more stuff I'm going to have to clear, but hopefully we can just hit a fireball off of this. Bone Mare would also be pretty darn... Oh my god, he's trading! Wow! That's so interesting. Okay. Ping, ping, ping! Oh, I timed it perfect! Did it work on your guys' end or not? Because on my end, I timed ping, ping, ping exactly right. Oh my god, I'm a legend! Okay, so this is 3, 5, 7. I think we have to kill both minions again for Flameswing Totem and actually for Jade Lightning. This is important to kill because if Jade Lightning does 5 to the face. Oh, I don't have lethal, do I? It's 8, 9. No. No lethal. But this will put me in position for lethal next turn. Which is pretty chill.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Okay. He's got 2 cards here. Unless they're both Jade Lightning, I think we're okay. He's already used 2 Jade Claws, right? Yeah, 2 Jade Claws. He's already used Patches, so his charge options are gone. I think they both have to be Jade Lightning. Or spell damage Jade Lightning, perhaps. Evolve into Taunts. Nope. Woo! Tough game. We barely got there. Barely got there on that one. Tough, tough game. Woo, woo, woo. It was perfect? Oh, nice. It worked. Thanks, Jerks, for the perfect sync up, dude. Ping, ping, ping. What are some good legendaries to craft right now? Is Elise still worth crafting? Well, she has a good body. I mean, it's hard to deny that fact, I think, personally. Or even the warrior legendary that summons other legendaries. No, I don't think he's worth it. Elise, arguably worth it. She's just a good general use legendary. Better in some decks like Priest than others. But a card that will give you value across a lot of your collection if you're somebody who's playing on a budget. That's true. Lich King's probably better. I think Patches is better. Aya, if you like Jade, is potentially better. I can pull up my crafting list right now, guys, and tell you what I have. Let's see. This is still top secret material, but what do I show as the top cards right now? And this is pre-nerf numbers, so... I have Patches, number 1, Blood Mage, Thalnos, number 2, Tyrion, number 3, Sunkeeper, number 4, Lich King, number 5, Aya, number 6, Malfurion, number 7, Antonidas, number 8, Leroy, number 9, Shadow Reaper Anduin, number 10, and N'Zoth tied with Shadow Reaper Anduin for number 11. So, those would be my top 10 legendaries to craft. Pre-nerf. There's also Alexstrasza, Finja in there. Elise is 4 points worse than, for instance, N'Zoth on a 100-point scale. So pretty close. Elise would be a 75 out of 100 in my scale. I'm glad you guys caught on to my Elise comments there. Regis, do you play other card games like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh? No, not really. Hearthstone is pretty much my first real card game. I bought some of the World of Warcraft trading card game cards back in the day, like a long time ago, because I was into WoW, but I never played them. I just kind of looked at the artwork and stuff. I guess that was my slight introduction to some of the Hearthstone artwork we see today. Can you bless my Knights of the Frozen Throne pack? I'm hoping to get DK Mage and Lich King. Well, let's see. Alright, Jesus, what's on the table here? Can we get Capdog 2000, either Frostless Jaina or the Lich King?
Aha!
Ultra Source, let's do your thing. Come on. You got this. Fatal PGM, he believes. Okay. Let's do this first. It won't change anything, but... yeah. Sure.
Excuse me.
We'll get there. I have faith. We'll get there. Guadalupe says, I was Pirate Warrior the other day. I had 2 Reapers in hand, and my opponent had 5 life for 3 turns. He hero powers into 3 taunt totems and proceeds to kill me in his 4th turn with a top deck Bloodlust. Ugh, dude, that sucks. Those rolls, dude, the taunt totem rolls are the worst. Oh, he's gonna Shadow Step. This deck is everywhere right now. I haven't played it yet. Is it really that good? I see it all over the ladder at this rank. They always have Shadow Step Keleseth too. I don't know how that happens. I think I've only played it like twice where this didn't, or played it once where this didn't happen to me. Probably the 4 other times they've had this by, you know, turn 3 or 4.
Aha!
It's not the best time to play Mirror Entity because he still has pre-buff cards in his hand. But hopefully he plays this card and it's like really buffed up and we get to copy it. But he'll probably play like a Firefly or something over here. Who knows? Regis, do you think the recent nerfs were correct? Like they were the right nerfs? No. I've put out a couple videos discussing it at great length, Jeebus. If you want to check out my YouTube channel, you can get some of my detailed thoughts. I kind of reviewed the nerfs and talked about Fire War Axe even in more detail, so... essentially, no. I think Ultimate Infestation... I think Innervate was a fine nerf as far as, like, power level concerns, but I was a little sad to see it nerfed. Same thing can be said about Fire War Axe in a lot of ways. It's fine for power level concerns, but I wasn't happy about it. Spreading Plague is annoying. Oh my god, what? Okay. So we're actually going to race here. 100% going to race here. Frostbolt? Oh my god, yes. I was going to say, Frostbolt is without question the best draw on my deck right now. Wow, okay. GG, I guess. I can't believe we got the Bitter Tide Hydra. The 10-10 Hydra. Oh my god. And the Frostbolt. That is a turn of events. So, I mean, we can just ping the Hydra to lethal at this point, probably. We have Firelance Portal. He's got to answer my Hydra still. So he needs to figure that out. Okay. That sucks. That really sucks for him. That, I mean, he made a ballsy play, though. That's a brave move, dropping the 10-10 Hydra into a secret you haven't tested yet. That's brutal. Did you see the Keleseth buff image is missing? We've looked at that before, King Raider. It's crazy. I don't understand why it does that. It's so weird. Indie company, right? Small indie company. Hey, Regis, how goes the Secret Mage? Pretty well, old way.
Rank 2 hype.
Yeah, jerks. Climbing still. From this morning, making some moves. I think it's possible to hit Legend tonight, actually. Well, only got about 2 hours and 15 minutes. It'd be tough tonight, I think. We'd have to really hit a win streak. But tomorrow night, for sure, would be possible. What do you think of mid-range Hunter? Will it stay tier 1? Yeah, I think it might. It was picking up a lot of steam even before the nerfs, and then I think the nerfs helped it a ton, so... I would not be surprised to see Hunter stay near the top. Kind of sucks, but I can't give him the hero power, I don't think. Just to develop a counter spell. Could have maybe like Frostbolted or something. This is a solid line though. Oh, this is an even better line. Wow. Perfect. Perfect. Good start. Hydra on 5 too against Druid with a counterspell up. Ooh, that's so ballsy! He hadn't tested Mirrority yet. Oh my gosh, these guys and their plays. They are much braver around secrets than I ever have been. I can tell you that. Just going for it. We have counterspell up for removal, so I mean he'll probably find a way to kill this, like trading and everything. But can he kill everything? I doubt it. Ooh, what? Did he not realize I have secrets up? That is mind blowing to me that just happened. Absolutely mind blowing to me. So we have 8 plus 9 is 17. I'm not going to show my hand yet, completely. I'm going to Primordial Glyph and see what we get. Probably just going to Mirror Image here. And Cabal Crystal Runner, maybe. I don't want him to totally know that I'm going for the kill yet. I kind of made this mistake against the Druid earlier today. So, we still have 9 damage in hand and a huge board. If we get to 8 mana, he's just dead to this stuff. We'll see. Kind of regret it now, almost. Just because he had the Spreading Plague. Maybe that was a mistake. Medivh Valet doesn't actually help me right now. Now I'm sad.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Now I'm sad. We're giving him outs more time. Evening, sir. Hope everything is going good. It is indeed, Pugbite. It's going pretty well until about 12 seconds ago. Is this going to be enough? He's at 13. I think we're fine now. Yeah, we're fine. Just trade here. Oh no, not if he takes the vow. Oh no, we're fine. Yeah, this is lethal. So our plan still worked out. I mean, my thought is play minions sooner rather than later. It's just Spreading Plague is the one card that really punishes that idea. Still worked out though. Just kept pushing through. So unfair. Which I played on the same server as Stupid Americans. Maybe I missed the beginning of that sentence. I don't know why Americans are stupid, or why you're playing on American servers when you don't want to. A lot of questions I have about that sentence there. Brachial plexus. I'm running this deck with 2 books and second mirror entity. Do you think it's worth crafting the 3 epics? That's what I was running. It was fine. That's the list that got me to Legend last season, so I think it's okay, Fatal. But I do have to say I think the Bitterchild Hydras are very good. So it's going to be up to you. I need to hit a secret off this Primordial Glyph really bad. Gonna go ahead and coin it out. Sure. That'll work. Well, God, it's free now, so now I feel bad that I did this. But I'm probably going to play it anyway. He's already Shadow Pained once. If it's Big Priest, he does potentially have another one, and this also gives me Medivh Valet as a play next turn. So hopefully we just draw, you know, another secret. That would make things nice and pretty.
Speak to me.
Okay. I think we'll do this.
You are on fire.
Denying that card draw is really valuable. And he's gonna Potion of Madness this for the clear. He's gonna test, like, some other thing other than Potion of Madness. Power Word Shield. No, he can't Power Word Shield, because then... Play Kazakis. That works too. Spellbender does have some applications for Kazakis if he gets damage. He'll probably just get, like, AoE, though. I'm gonna go face regardless. We'll reload with a Kirin Tor Mage, right?
Right away.
I'm expecting an AoE potion that draws him cards. That's what we're gonna see. Deal 4, draw cards. Nope. It's Raza. Cool. Just gonna keep hitting him until something sticks here. We have the Spellbender up. I'm gonna go for this. Since we have the Spellbender. The Shadow Word Death could miss here. I don't know if people are learning to play around Spellbender yet. Been around since 3K YouTube subs, and I think you deserve way more viewers than 66. You are making amazing plays. Most of the time, your lines make more sense than what pro players would do. Please don't stop streaming. I don't know. That's an interesting read. I don't know if I always agree with that, but I'm glad you think so. All right, that'll work. Let's see what we get here.
We have many secrets.
Hopefully, he thinks that's counterspell. Dragonfire Potion is enough, obviously. But he doesn't know if it's counterspell or not. That sucks. Good secret test there. Firelander's Portal Face will will certainly be my line next turn, unless Bone Mare has a target. What's gonna happen here? Dragonfire Potion? No, he would have had to trade in. Can't Anduin. I do not know what's about to happen. It's like he's got a card queued up. Maybe it's just... Oh, I bet it's the Kazakis Potion. It's deal 4 and polymorph a random? I bet it's deal 4 to the board and polymorph a random enemy. For 5 mana. What else could it be? I don't... What... It's not Dragonfire Potion. This line makes no sense. It's just deal 5 and summon a demon. Oh, man. He's dead. He's super dead. Why wouldn't you try to kill the Bittertide? I don't know. There was a lot of weird... That was some weirdness. I'm not sure about that.
Aha!
Oh! Secret was worth 5 face damage instead of that ping. I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to explain the line jerks. Maybe missed the point when you said that. I was focused a little bit there. Has anyone else noticed that the Spirit Lash spell effect doesn't look like it triggers twice anymore? Oh, good. That always drove me crazy, Rachel. I hated that. It would go off, the AoE would go off, and then... You know, you'd see it again when the heal went off, but it would like show an AoE effect. It was so weird. Just open a second Golden Bestial Wrath. Nice, Anarch. Golden cards are good, man, even if it's Bestial Wrath, right? Like, disenchant it, get something good, spend your dust, be happy. What's the best deck right now to take to Legend? It's a little bit difficult to say, because we're still sorting out the nerf, but hsreplay.net would suggest Hunter has the highest win rate over the last 48 hours. Actually, no, Shaman has eclipsed it now. I think maybe Token Shaman is now the best deck over the last 48 hours, guys. But I honestly think this deck is pretty darn good for going to Legend. Are we playing the same guy? No. No. As you can see, we're almost rank 1 right now. We started considerably farther behind than that. This hand is absolute junk, though. Junk, junk, junk. We're not going to win this game. Okay, more garbage. Priest probably isn't the highest because a lot of people play it. Yeah, I don't think that particular sample from HS Replay is filtered. I usually filter either legend ranks or ranks 1 to 5. Let's see if I can... I gotta log in, hold up. Hopefully I don't need to bust out my authenticator. Cool, it works. Last 3 days, which is not exactly right for the nerf, but pretty close at this point. Highest win rate deck from legend to 5 is Rogue. It's the sort of tempo, piratey rogue with Keleseth and the Shadow Steps. The deck we've seen a lot tonight, in fact. Really, not a single playable card on turn 4. How can we possibly win this game? This hand has been junk. If the Hydra somehow sticks, we have some outs here, but that is the only environment in which we win this game. Shadow or Death is an instant lose. But if this lives a turn or two, this gets to do 16 damage. Sure. Who's to say we can't win? Maybe if we hit a Pyroblast on this. Shadow or Death incoming. No way. What? I actually can't believe that. Get out, dude. Get out. This guy has a worse hand than I do. He can't coin Anduin yet, so unless he has Shadow Visions or Death as the 6th card, I don't know what changes about his plays that kills this turn that didn't kill it last turn. Dragonfire Potion doesn't kill it. God, that's silly. That's absolutely silly. Greater Healing Potion for 11. Okay, that's actually solid. He can Shadow Reaper Anduin next turn, so I'm gonna keep the Mana Worm at a lower attack value, guys. Going to buff this. So that next turn I can hit him for 14. No, I'll probably still just Firelance Portal, but I could hit him for 14. Coin Anduin for sure. No doubt. We could have tried to Firelance Portal last turn, right, and snuck out another maybe 4 attack minion, but we didn't really know if that was going to be what we saw or not. Let's see, this is 9 damage. That takes him down to 11, so Pyroblast still wouldn't get me there. But it also applies a couple minions to the board. Hydra puts 1 minion on the board. I think I'm still just going to Firelance Portal face. Ooh, that is good. Holy crap, that is the best result, I think. Wow. Miss lethal with glyph into glyph into glyph into glyph. That's right. Oh, 26.2 much. Loving the golden Regises. Looks good, dude. Showing it off. Only 2 people get to do that right now. Do I actually have lethal here? I don't, right? Do I have lethal here?
What to do? What to do?
So we can hit these, yeah, and if we wanted to. We could Frostbolt this and trade the Mana Worm in and do 5 to face. I don't see it. Am I missing it?
What to do?
Is there some calculation here? This does 10 to Lich King, and these do 10 together. I don't have a ping. I know my Pyro's 8, but I can't do anything else if I Pyro. I can only put him to 1, I think. Just do this. He doesn't have any heals left, so... Well, Priest of the Feast, I guess, technically. I don't know. Seems like there should have been a lethal there, right? But I sure didn't see one. Holy Nova. That's not enough, but... Sure seems like there should have been, but all the numbers were like one off. So, just gotta do this. Man, guys, we're winning so many games right now. Lich King with Death Coil would have been a problem if he had Holy Nova and Death Coil. I'm not sure he had enough mana, though. He was a mana behind us, right? So I think he was only at 9 mana. No, he could have done both. Death Coil's only 2 mana. What am I saying? That would have been totally fine. Come on, Regis, read my comment! You gave me about 3 seconds in charge now. You say, sorry I'm so late, but I'm here now. You're also in charge now. Hey, Rockin' Spots, how's it going? Can you hear me? Can you bless my pack from Tavern Brawl? Sure thing, One Raindrop, man. Your pack is hereby blessed. Go out there and open some shiny new legendaries. Is Bittertide Hydra a necessity in this deck? No, I don't think so. It's a necessity necessarily, but it's good. It's done a lot of work for us. Like that last game in particular, it was amazing. He just hero powered on turn 6 that last game. That poor guy had like the worst hand. Or maybe was turn 6 that he might have used the healing potion that turn, but regardless, he did not have a good turn. Too many shamans, guys. We're not good against this shaman. It's the only thing that's going to hold us back. We've been stomping pretty much every other deck. I think the rogue deck also can be problems for us, but we've pushed through the rogues okay. $1 on card back. Watch out, Regis. Yeah, it's a good card back. Ugh. Sucks. We need a Kieran's Mage to fuel this stuff. This game's looking real bad. If we can get like a big AoE off Primordial Glyph, there's a chance. Beyond that, I think we're a bit out of luck, guys. Gotta suicide this. Jade Lightning interruptions don't even help right now, so we'll just Mirror Entity. It's also bad, but no other plays. Can you bless my Tavern Pack? Sure thing, in charge now. Your Tavern Pack has hereby been blessed. I haven't played the Tavern Ball yet. I need to do that. Sick. Mirror Entity's really good against token decks, guys. Really good. Have to hit Primordial Glyph into Volcanic Potion, or honestly, Volcanic Potion's not even enough because of the Primal Fin. I need a Blizzard. Or no, Blizzard's not enough. I need Flame Strike. I still have to wait a turn to do it, but might give me enough time. Kieran's Mage finally is some good news, I suppose, but probably still not enough. We're just so far behind on the board at this point. Maybe if he doesn't have Bloodlust and we're able to hit face some.
Loved the Tavern Brawl, a nice constrained constructed format like I was wishing for.
Nice, Jerks. Yeah, I read the description. It did sound pretty cool. Maybe I'll give it a try here in a minute. If we start losing some games, I'll maybe switch over just quickly and win a game or two, and then... Huh. Alarmobot. I like it. Yeah, Jade Lightning interrupt there was pretty good. I think we just go face, right, guys? It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible, but how else do I win this game? He might try to Bloodlust, and we disrupt that with a counterspell here. I don't even have a ping target of value. If I start making trades here, we never win this game. Never once do we win this game. Because he just keeps... He has 4 cards, he just keeps reloading. We never get there. And he just eventually bleeds me out and we die. But if we start going face... Man, there's a chance, guys. There's a chance. We're still probably dead 99% of the time. But we're playing for that 1% out right now, right? Not the greatest, not the greatest combo. Alarmo Bot, Flame Elemental. Not ideal. He's making trades, that gives me time. We got 12 damage in hand right now. He's at 17. Bloodlust would be fine, probably, because of the counterspell. And he would only be able to test it with Evolve or Devolve, and get off the Bloodlust, you know, so. He'd have to have either of those, and the Evolve would ruin the Bloodlust anyway, because then his minions would all lose their attack state, so that wouldn't help him either. So it was really just Devolve at that point that would help him, right? So we need a top deck Fireball, and then we win the game. Sorcerer's Apprentice, on the other hand, I don't think wins me the game.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
So Fireball is lethal. Medivh Valet is lethal if my secret survives, which is unlikely, but... Oh, what?! Fireball is not lethal anymore. That is actually frustrating. It's a good read by him. I mean, he took the right taunt, for sure. Respect on that call. Bone Mare is useless right now. 4, 9, 12, 13. We're dead to Jade Lightning and Jade Claws, but not one or the other. Dead to Bloodlust, obviously. Alright, let's put myself on Glyph and Fireball and Firelance Portal. And Living. Surviving would also be cool. I guess I throw this down. It doesn't... I don't think it increases my ability to play anything. If he doesn't kill it, do I get Primordial Glyph? So next turn I have 9 mana. Primordial Glyph would be 1, and then Pyroblast would be 7. If I top deck Primordial Glyph, Pyroblast without it, then I wouldn't be able to do both. So I guess I do play it just on the off chance he leaves it alive. I don't think he ever leaves it alive, because he either kills me or he trades into it, right? It doesn't change his lethal count. It's still 2 turns. But if he makes a mistake... Hopefully I did the math right. I think I did. So he's killing it, that's fine. That just takes one of my outs out of the equation. That's totally okay. Just, we're on a top deck now. On the top deck plan. Still on the top deck plan. No! Almost, guys, almost. Man, we did play it right, though. We played that game correctly. Concede and play Free Shaman and get that moral victory. Thanks for the blessing, got a Deathwing! What? Nice, dude. You should play Free Shaman to rank 1 legend, #1 deck for sure. God. That would be amazing. That would certainly be a career highlight. I would love Free Shaman to be a thing. I thought it had more potential than it does, apparently. I want to test it some more, though. Regis, is there a wild legendary you miss? I miss Mal'Ganis. I miss Mal'Ganis too, man. Miss Ragnaros, miss Sylvanas, miss Lothab a ton. I think Lothab is the card I miss the most. This is a sniper who read both of your secrets and a potential lethal play. No, I don't think that's true necessarily. Didn't seem like he was slow playing to me. It's not that hard to play around secrets with Token Shaman because you have cheap spells and you have cheap minions, so. Not every deck has that, right? Sometimes, like Druid, for instance, just gets stuck. It's like, well, I can play Nourish, or I can play nothing. So what do? I hope that it's not exactly Counterspell, because then I'm dead. You play. It's Camille Cases. Hi Regis. You play on NA or EU? I play on the server where people doomsayer me and I get wrecked. To answer your question, I play on NA.
Finally caught up on my quests. Just watched a successful spectate and got Laura Walker Cho from the pack. Yay, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. That's a pretty funny reaction. Jerks, is your like ultimate goal to get like a complete collection or just have playable decks? Like, where are you headed in your Hearthstone adventures? This feels bad, man, but we gotta do it.
Aha!
Feels real bad. Since you have all the cards, can you make my dream deck Dragon, Razakis, Sir Finley, Shadow Reaper, OTK Wilds? Nope. Why do you need Sir Finley in a Shadow Reaper deck? I don't understand. Why, doesn't he just get useless at some point? Every time you play Anduin, he gets useless, and then before that, I don't know if he's that good either. Mana Worm? It's gotta be Mana Worm if he's playing it. There's nothing else to play. Can you guys imagine how insane my game would have been if he hadn't Doomsayered? I had the Mana Worm on 1 into the Coin Kirin Mage. It was incredible. He could have mirror entity with the Doomsayer, but if he didn't have the Doomsayer, we would have gotten a Cabal Talon Priest off the mirror entity. Everything would have been just beautiful. Been living in hog heaven, but instead we are here.
Aha.
So I can get a secret off this and kill the Mana Worm and play the Kirin Mage, save the Hydra for next turn. I think I like this slightly greedier line better because we're really behind. Well, is it actually any greedier? We could also just play the Bittertide Hydra. If he Shadow Word Deaths, he's not going to get enough attack on this to kill the Mana Worm, probably. Unless he also has exactly like Power Word Shield.
Completed my Year of the Mammoth collection, still working on Standard. Can't stand the ladder grind and the rewards aren't that great anyway. So I mostly just play brawls, daily quests, and get rank 20 for the card backs.
Well, that went about as good as it could have gone. If this eats a Shadow or Death in particular, we're going to be happy. Really happy, because then the Bitterstrike Hydra comes out. Let's see. Jerk says, completed my Year of the Mammoth collection. Nice. Still working on Standard. Can't stand the ladder grind, and the rewards aren't that great anyway, so I mostly just play brawls, daily quests, and get rank 20 for the card backs. Yeah, Jerks, I think you fall into a camp a lot of people fall into, right? Seems like a lot of dudes do exactly that, and that's a great way to play Hearthstone. Not everybody has to be Legend every month, right? It's not even that fun sometimes. It's more fun to just sit back and enjoy it. What is this potion of Polymorph? It's really no good targets. It'd be cool if it polymorphed Raza before his battle cry went off. That'd be pretty sick. What happens if a priest Shadow or Death when you have Spellbinder? It's Spellbinder. It kills the Spellbinder.
What's it take to become a Regis HS friend? Looking to invest in up-and-coming streamers, P.
I don't know what it takes, Nano Dragon, but I'm probably going to clean out the friends list before too long, at least a little bit. We've been talking about some things like Twitch subscriber tournaments and some extra bonuses that would really help. Would be facilitated much easier by having people on my friends list. Wow, that is the perfect... I couldn't think of a good potion of polymorph target. Well, we found it. That is the one. Holy crap. 14, 18. I can do 19 damage this turn and technically put him on a fireball lethal plan, but I think counterspell is a little better just to protect these assets, and we're going to have this sitting in hand the whole time anyway. God, that was good. But Nano Dragon, thank you for the bits, and Jerks, of course, thanks for the bits as well, guys. Really, really appreciate it, as always. Let's check out the new follows today. Let's see who the latest follows are. We got Heather is a grandmother, Tempo Storm Born, Siricon, Pokemon Leaves of Sakura, Bumble 77, King Bundy, Nero 131.
I mean, a single pack for each 5 ranks sounds good to me. At MKH 90.
Oh yeah, they could definitely increase the pack reward rate for sure. I think we're just going to end up counterspelling again, guys. Protecting this board is very, very valuable to me. So much damage in hand. These Bitter-type Hydras have been really good against Priest, by the way. Consistently good. So, Shadow Reaper Anduin coming down here is good for him, but it's not insanely good. Wow, that's a concede. Yeah. That sucks. Wow, that's tough. That's really tough. 7 mana counterspell on the stolen Firelands portal. Tough game.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Gnome Ferratu has just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Welcome, Gnome Ferratu. Thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, Gnome Ferratu. Don't take my cards, bro. He's gonna steal my Lich King. Gnome Ferratu, don't take my Lich King. You discarded my Lich King, dude. And you're a gnome. Welcome, Gnome Ferratu, though. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, Jerks, I completely agree. More rewards. 1 pack every 5 ranks does sound pretty good. Just maybe increasing the gold output would be fine, too, so that way you give people some flexibility. They can play Arena if they want. They can buy packs if they want, whatever. Clearly some, you know, just, maybe even just 15 gold every 3 wins. Or maybe actually just 5 gold per win. Still maybe cap it at 100. I think that's reasonable. But just 5 gold per win. And then you're in a much, much better position. I think we just do this so he can't draw a card. It's the same guy as last time, so he knows our secret package. I don't remember anything really cool about his deck or anything. What? 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 Let's see what we get here. I think damage wins me this game at the end of the day. It's a little unfortunate we can't really kill the Northshire Cleric right now. At least not reasonably. I'm just gonna go face. We give him another card draw, but whatever. We'll just Guarantor Spellbender next turn, and Bitter Tide on 5. See what we need to do in the meantime. He trades here for sure, probably heals here again. Does he have 1 mana? No, he's not going to take the card. Interesting. So he knows our deck. He can grab this for sure. Wonder what it is. Curator Mage is a little tougher into the Curious Glimmer route, I'll be honest. Doesn't feel great.
We have many secrets.
Yeah, we're not nearly as good a position as we were last game, where we just, like, annoyed the heck out of this guy and answered everything he did. That was a lot better. For the subscriber tournaments, would you do Conquest or what? You're farther ahead than I am, Yoshi. It's just something somebody brought up this morning, and I said I would definitely be behind that kind of idea. Like I'd put up a small prize, help organize it or whatever. If somebody streamed games, maybe I'd commentate and record, that sort of thing. But it'll be a little ways off. I'm really, really busy right now with my real job, so I don't have time for that sort of thing at the moment. Oh, he's testing the Spellbender. Nice, good read. Really smart. He wants to just test it. So if I play Bittertide Hydra, he can safely cast a Shadow Word Death. If he's that, oh no, he's just gonna Shadow Word Paint it. Okay, well that's still testing it. An animation, jeez. Just gotta pray there's no death. Just gotta pray.
Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Whoa, Ascorb, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, good sir. Welcome, welcome, Ascorb. Love it. Oh, cool. It's gonna live. No taunts, no taunts. No taunts, no taunts, no taunts. Okay. Don't have a good answer for that guy. Don't really think I'd ever spend the mana to kill it anyway, or the resources. I really want to ping, but I also really want to counterspell. It's the immortal debate. Next turn, I'm not going to have the opportunity to Medivh's Valet. So I don't know how helpful... Well, I could. I could Fireball Medivh's Valet. I guess we'll just do this anyway. Can't sacrifice that face damage. I know that for sure. Have to hit that 8 to face. He's going to get the trade back. That's fine. Hopefully there's no Shadow or Death still. Because then he's ahead in 8-8, and that's going to be tough for me. We hope he makes the trade. Regis, I had the craziest RNG yesterday. Opened 60 Old Gods packs and got 8 legendaries to finish my legends for the set. 2 were in 1 pack and 2 were goldens. Nice, James Zuba. Did you guys catch that silent sneeze? Did you see that? Silent sneeze. Thankfully, I have a wet one here to clean my hands. Silent sneeze. I muted it in time so that you wouldn't hear me sneeze. That's pro streamer level stuff right there. Hey, I'm finally getting blessed by you guys. What do you know? Testing Entity. Testing Counterspell now. I feel like this guy is being so much more careful with his secrets this game. It's nice. He's improved the quality of his play pretty significantly since last game. Same opponent. You can tell he's being far more careful and calculated and saving his resources and stuff. I like it. Well done, Goliath 59. Alright, so Bone Mirror is pretty good. And we'll go ahead and do it. Since this has to move through taunts and stuff, and Firelance Portal does not... I want to play this first before we Firelance Portal, right? Firelance Portal can go over the top. He cannot Anduin just yet, because he's already used the coin and he's on 7 mana, so these should be safe from Anduin. Dragonfire Potion is a clear, but that's all we gotta worry about. And then we just Firelance Portal next turn, setting up for the Fireball. Okay, so that means there's a pretty good chance this stuff's gonna live. We might see a Spirit Lash. Silence would be pretty sick, but he already used it. Holy Smite, okay. That's good. Puts him 1 damage off from killing this. A lot of top decks for lethal if he leaves this alive. Doesn't have the mana to Shadow Word Horror. So that's just for cycle. That's not really helping him here, because this still kills stuff in the trades. If he can't kill this, he's in deep doo-doo. Quick Regis silenced the Lyra. Hey now, Fish God. If you're gonna come in here and insult me, that's fine. I'll take it. Nothing I can do about it, right? Not a great Lyra, guys. I think he's just dead. Yep. Sorry, dude. Feel bad. He definitely improved this game and played it really well. Just didn't have the pieces he needed. Didn't have it. Sucks for him. It's really tough. Really, really tough. I feel bad winning that game. Is there a good list on hsreplay.net? There's a lot of good lists on hsreplay.net. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but you can find a good list, I'm sure. Hunter is an actually good class. Seems strange to me. It's been a while. Yeah. Oh my god. No, we kicked him out of rank 1. No! Tip number 3! Oh no, I feel so bad. No, he was rank 1 before, guys. We beat him twice in a row. We're gatekeepers. Oh, I feel bad. If we win again, guys, it's gonna be really sad. Here we got this killer opening too. He has to kill this, I think. He has to play like a 3-attack minion somehow. How can he do it though without the coin? There's just no way. If he plays a Radiant, we'll just kill it. Like he'll just concede. It's gonna be sad. Armon Jongsty says, "Can you bless my pack?" Sure thing, Armon. Or Arnon, excuse me. Arnon, your pack has hereby been blessed.
So, Regis and Goliath are the only 2 people around rank 2 going to rank 1 playing right now. Apparently.
Nope. Or pause before apparently. Yeah, Jerks, I think you're right, man. It's, well, how is that possible to get 3 straight Qs? It's very unlikely. Like, 2 in a row happens all the time. God, he even called it, and it's gonna happen, and he's gonna be really sad. Is he gonna concede like I predicted as well? We'll see. We'll see. He might have a Holy Smite and still be in this. And we're kind of out of cards too, right? So, one good spell from him could win this game. The Dragon Fair Potion on 6, that kind of stuff. You're this guy's arch nemesis. I wonder if he knows who I am at all. Like, he might possibly be checking out Twitch, right?
Hashtag charity test.
Oh no, Jerks, I think the charity's dead. That's sad. I don't know why they can't let that run for a long time. It's like all upside for Twitch, really. Well, I mean, not really. It's cuts their rake of the cheers, I guess. But
Chat, help me decide what to ask. Need to go grab coffee in 5 minutes. Mix and match that combo.
I don't know what to help, Nano Dragon. You typoed, but I think we knew what you meant. Help you decide what to eat. Burritos have been popular lately, so maybe just go for a burrito. Burrito could work. Frostbolt? Cone of Cold. We cannot play yet, right? Arcane Intellect we could play, though. Yeah, it's pretty good. We do need some cards next turn. Is this not free yet? No, it's only 4, right? Yeah. It's a good draw to have, though. This is a good turn. If this lives, this is a really good turn 4. So, I think this is going to happen for sure. On turn 4, I don't think there's any possible way for him to deal with this board, right? So I'm going to take that trade. He can't pint-size Shadow Word yet. Shadow Word doesn't do anything on its own. He can't coin a Holy Nova because we were on coin. He can play Kazakis, but then he just takes, 12 to the face. 13 to the face, actually. And we set up the counterspell for the potion. Can play a minion, obviously. Doomsayer. Yeah, that's gonna save him some life.
Had homemade chili with chicken meatballs plus bread with garlic in it here.
I played into Holy Nova a little bit here, but we've got the counterspell. So if he has to Holy Nova, he will instantly concede. Jerks had homemade chili with chicken meatballs plus bread with garlic in it. Nice, dude. That sounds really good. I went out to dinner with a fiance shortly before the stream. I had a hamburger on an English muffin with a side of fries. Had a coleslaw on the burger and some white cheddar cooked to medium. Nice and juicy. It was pretty good. I was pleasantly surprised with it. She had a barbecue glazed pork chop with mashed potatoes and green beans. And, God, this poor guy, dude. I feel really bad. Hamburger on an English muffin, that's right. Yeah. Oh my god, he wants to be our friend, for sure. Don't be mad.
Still waiting for that address to mail you some of my homemade dinners. Regis, winky
Yeah,
face.
Jerks. I'll put it in the mod chat for sure. I'm gonna get P.O. Box. This is fun. Dude can be gender neutral, right? I use it that way. I don't. Dude to me does not imply any sort of gender. We kicked that guy down from rank 1, 2 stars, to Mount Chris is gonna be a psychiatrist. That's pretty funny. I've heard of this top 10 anime betrayals thing a lot lately. Some meme I've missed by being a person who doesn't follow or understand typical internet humor. I'm kind of the same way, MKH. I understand the meme, but I'm not a big anime person, so I don't know. It did seem to spring up out of nowhere. Coleslaw, the stuff you throw away with every meal. Well, this was like a special coleslaw made to dress the burger. It wasn't just like generic coleslaw. So it was like more lettuce-based and more had some onions in it, and like it honestly, what it looked like to me was you take lettuce, tomato, onion, the standard hamburger toppings, and mayo. You put them in a bowl and you chop it up, and that's your coleslaw that goes on the burger. Now I made that sound bad, but it was actually really good. It was tasty. Rank 3? This guy's got to be winning a lot to queue into a rank 1. Or like you guys said, maybe there's just nobody on ladder right now, since we hit the same dude 3 times in a row. Hey Regis, in a Rizakis deck, which do you think is better fit, Lyra or Elise? I want to craft one of the two. They're both good.
Artisanal coleslaw, maybe.
Artisanal, yeah, that's basically the word you put in front of any food item to make it sound fancy, right? So, sure. It was at a like a brewery, a local brewery, so artisanal sounds right. Place pretty close to our apartment. Folks in the Midwest use guys gender neutrally too, right? Yeah, in fact, yeah. Guys just means any group of people. Right. It's not about the gender of said peoples. It's like y'all. My family would all use y'all, but I would say guys, like you guys. Yeah, that guy was awesome attitude. Yeah, HVG, you're right. What a guy after you beat him 3 times in a row. Yep, absolutely. Still had a positive attitude, good mindset. A legend of Hearthstone, for sure. Goliath is what we should all aim to be. I had a Capsalon. It's Dutch. Check it out on Google. I want to know your thoughts on it. What on earth does this word mean? A Dutch food item consisting of fries topped with doner or shawarma meat, grilled with layers of Gouda cheese until melted, and then subsequently covered with a layer of dressed salad greens. Yeah, sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. I would eat that. Oh, I really don't want to get counterspelled. I'd almost rather the fireball get counterspelled, but what can I do? God, do I just go for it, guys? We need to use our mana, and we don't have anything else to do. I'm just gonna go for it. It's clearly a secret mage battle. He probably doesn't run Ice Block, just like I don't. So we'll just start hammering face. Hope he can't answer this apprentice and just go again. Maybe we do 7. Maybe we do 10 to his face next turn, right? Just put him on the shortest clock ever. Argene and Gloria online. They commented earlier, so I think so. How much longer will you be streaming? An hour and a half. You should have let Goliath win, you monster. Yeah, it's maybe. It's debatable. Some might consider it an insult to let people win when they're trying to rank up. He's hit Legend before, though, so he probably wouldn't care. He had the Legend card back. Regis, I really want to make Big Priest. Do you think it's worth it? Maybe. Maybe it's worth it. I'm not... Still early, right? Still early in the post-nerf. I think it's good, though. It's fun to play if you're okay with variance. It's fun to play. Lando, dude! Welcome, welcome, Lando. How's it going, man? I love that your name is Orange. For some reason you remind me of Orange just because I think you're from Florida, even though you're not. Your name is just Orlando. Let's do this first. The fireball can always come later. We have so much health to work with. We'd be better off like playing a cheap minion. Gross. We'll just fire this portal face next turn. But Lando, welcome, dude. Still rocking the top cheer up there for everybody to see, and all those kind words immortalized at the top of chat. So thank you, Lando. Oh, there's Sheena Gloria, guys, with the golden Regis emote. Nano Dragon, you're gonna be able to identify who Gene and Gloria are, for sure. Well, we certainly can't play Firelands Portal now. No, we know it's not Counterspell. How do we know it's not Counterspell? Didn't he just play it? Oh, he's already played 2 Counterspells? Okay. That's how we know. Yeah, garbage result, but still enough for lethal next turn if he doesn't kill it, which is nice. I'm glad I checked Hearthstone Deck Tracker. What's the parent's Twitch name? Look for the golden Regis in chat above you, Nano, and you will find your answer. Sorry to sound so cryptic. So, yeah, it looks like this is going to live, and we'll just have lethal on board.
I'm late. I'm late.
Unless it's Ice Barrier, I guess. But we can test that first here. Oh, wait. Wait. Why can't I math? Wait, what? How did he get to 11? Wasn't he at 9? I thought he was at 9. What just happened? Am I having a stroke? Wasn't he at 9 health? Or 10? I don't even know. 6 plus 3 is 9, and this would have been 10, so I must have thought he was at 10. But either way, that's not lethal. I mean, we're going to do this anyway to put him on a 1-turn clock, right? Maybe that's what I meant in my head? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Hearthstone, not even once. I thought for sure we had him just dead to rights. It's still a good play. Because I don't think he runs Ice Block. He's, could have got it off Glyph, though. No, he got double Frostbolts off Glyph. So we know it's not his Glyph card. So he should just be dead. He can't kill me this turn. He has max, what, 12 plus 4 is 16, 18, 23, 24 damage max, I think. This deck is crazy. Stream stroke. Your brain is signaling you signals to chill out and play Freeze Shaman. I love it, Amstamp, every time. You always go to Freeze Shaman. Playing Secret Mage in rank 6, it's going great for me. How about you? Dude, we've climbed from rank 3 to rank 1, 3 stars tonight. So, it's going really well so far. No signs of slowing down. What is our record here tonight? Let's see. I can pull that up, I bet. Maybe even my record today. It was worse this morning, the record. But tonight it's been nuts. So we've lost 3 games.
The Dex is indeed crazy, except for that last player. Lol.
He had a little more trouble. He was playing from behind constantly was the issue. Never hit what he needed. So we've lost 3 games, guys. 2 of which were to Shaman, not surprising. And 1 of which was to another mage. Beyond that, we've won 3, 6, 7, 11. So we're 11-3 tonight, guys. I don't know what's happening here. Maybe we're going to get another free win. What's 11-3 for a win rate, guys? 11 over 14. Pulling up a calculator. 78% win rate tonight so far. At rank 2 and rank 1. A little bit of rank 3, I guess. Hey, HRC, dude, how's it going? What's happening here? Give me that free win. Give me that free win. Ready for that freebie. I know what happens. We queued into Goliath. Poor Goliath queued up and he's like, nope, I'm out. See ya. See ya. Well, did I win or lose, game? Nice. Nobody wants to play rank 1 tonight. Yeah, that was just Goliath. He said, nope, done for the night. Alright, let's get another freebie, guys. This is where I lose 5 games in a row, by the way. This always happens. Every time. We'll lose 5 games in a row. It's going to be all shamans until rank 2 again. Can you see who that was in the last blade? I don't know. Was that the guy... Hold up. X-Railgun was the hunter. Oh, so yeah, it was a hunter. It actually knows that on Hearthstone Deck Tracker, which is weird. Streaking to legend. Regis DDoS, yeah, that's what it was. I'm just DDoSing all my opponents. If you win this, you get the legend, right? No, you have to win one more. You have to get to 5 stars and then win another one after that. As I've never actually hit legend on stream before. I usually hit it off stream because it always felt a little easier to hit off stream. So this dies to weapon trade, but that's okay. He takes 3 damage, we slow down his game plan, we disrupt what he's trying to do, we hopefully draw a Kirin Mage and win the game. Otherwise, we probably just stuff the counterspell anyway, even though it gets triggered by backstab and a billion other things we don't want to happen. Alternatively, he busts the coin, which makes the counterspell a little better. But still not good. Kirin Mage also gets worse. Still do it, though. Yeah, it's going to be tough. We need this Hydra to do a lot of work this game. I think that's our only path to victory. We're too far behind already. Didn't hit what we needed. What card should I use instead of Hydra and Cabal? You gotta have Cabal, unfortunately. You can't play this deck without Cabalist. I'm sorry to say. Or not Cabalist, I mean Cabal Crystal Runner. You have to. It's just too good. Okay, well this actually puts me in a good spot for the Hydra. He'll use the weapon here on this guy. We can Hydra on 5. The Cabal Crystal Runner is just too much tempo. That's the whole point of the deck, is the tempo you gain from Kirin Mage and Cabal Crystal Runner. The way they interact with secrets just gives you so much mana output really quickly. It's like burst mana. It's almost like ramp in a way, if you think about ramp. It's sort of a reverse ramp, but the same kinds of advantages. And that's what makes this deck so insane. Plus, it worked really nicely with Bone Mare. Without the Cabal Crystal Runner, sometimes Bone Mare, it gets a lot worse. Because it's one of the best targets. A 0 mana Cabal with a Bone Mare on turn 7 happens more than you might expect. Deck code, please. It's annoying for me to pull out the deck codes, guys, on stream. I'm sorry. I need to get the Innkeeper extension or something to help facilitate that process for you guys. It's a lazy excuse right now, so I'll sort it out eventually, but perhaps a diligent user in chat would be so kind as to build the deck for you and copy the deck code for you. Somebody who's got a little spare time in the Hearthstone app open. They would help me out a lot. I'd love them forever. I would be best friends with them for all of eternity. Alright, so what's going to happen now? He triggered the counterspell to backstab like we feared. What's going to hit next? Sap? Perdition's Blade. He's going to have to clear it? Is he going to use the weapon? No. South Sea Deccan gets him out. I'm taking a bajillion damage. Oh, straight up bajillion damage. I wonder if he ever uses the weapon here, or if he just uses the minion. I would use the minion. But he's out of cards a little bit. He might need this minion to win, honestly. He does 6... Yeah, but he does 6 damage to me. He puts me really low. So I think the minion's the right call. I mean, I think his play is the right call. Putting me at 5 clearly looks pretty good to him. Especially if he knows he has like eviscerates and stuff in hand. Or a shadow step. Holy crap. Play it now. Why would you hold? It's interesting. I don't think I would have held there. Ice block?
An incredible discovery.
It's not very good. We're at 1 health right now that we know we're at 1 health and potentially even lower. So... it's not very good.
This guy's toast.
We do have a taunt, though, so it's not like we're out of it yet. Nope, we're out of it. That's why he held it in hand. Because he needed to make sure it lived. Good play. Good play. Won him the game, because we had the Frostbolt to kill it. He would have lost that damage output if he hadn't held in hand. Really, really smart play. Good stuff, Necro. Disrupting our streak. I told you, the rogues and the shamans are going to get us. How do these guys always hit Keliseth Shadow Step by the time the game is over? They seem to always have it.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Always seem to have it.
Oh, it is on.
DED dead.
DED dead. Can you accept my friend request, Regis? No. Maybe. Sure. I'm gonna clean up my friends list soon, though, so, I don't know why it's empty now. I don't know why it's missing spots. Somebody unfriended me, or their accounts got killed, or something. I'm not really sure. It was full. But that other guy, I was able to accept, and you. But, I'm gonna clean out the list before too long, guys, and add in some long-time subs and stuff. So, like, for instance, these guys don't need to be here. Those things.
An incredible discovery.
We have many secrets.
Have you seen any Crip salty compilations? Those things are the funniest. Why doesn't anybody do me a salty compilation? Just kidding, I don't care. I don't care.
We have many secrets.
Don't have the secret? He did have the secret. But his secret got killed by my secret. That's funny, we traded counter spells. How cute. God, I don't like any of my plays. Alright.
For Dalaran.
We're clearly behind. But Bitterside Hydra potentially puts me in the game. I would expect him to trade ping here. Still had the coin after all this time. I didn't have any coin last time. Still, good turn 5. Can probably piece together a good turn 6. Thankfully no secret up, so we don't have to worry
Shadow
about that.
Step plus Keliseth is my favorite thing ever. Well, second favorite to your stream. Hashtag Kissosh.
Kissosh! The one Zach man, dude, thank you for the bits, dude. Really, really appreciate it. And it is pretty cool, I have to agree. I like it more than I thought I would. It's a cool little thing people built. Alright, I guess I care more about the Frostbolt than I do the Spellbender, so we'll test the counter spell this way, and then we'll kill the dude with the Frostbolt. Mana Bind, alright. At least we know that this card is Mana Bind. So we'll know if he plays it. Or no, I mean, it's not Mana Bind, it's Counterspell, excuse me. No, Spellbender. God, I'm stupid. So it wasn't the Spellbender that he played, although he might yet. Yeah, okay, so we know he played a Spellbender and a Mirror Entity and a Spellbender and a Mirror Entity and a Counterspell is 100% what those are. He also knows that I have a Spellbender. So I guess we give him a 2-3. And we proc the Counterspell with Arcane Intellect, because we need this damage to get through. Maybe we just do this first, and maybe we never have to play another minion. Well, I could just Fireball Face for 14. That puts me on Firelance Portal out next... No, I can't, because it's... Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, let's just do this. We're going to kill the Counterspell. We're going to go Face here. And now Firelance Portal is our out next turn. He's already double counterspelled, so we're safe. As long as we live, but it'd be almost impossible to kill me. So he knew that was going to happen. What's next? Polymorph? What is this going to be? Meteor? Polymorph. He runs Polymorph in his list. Wild times. That guy again. I can't count with that guy on board. That guy kills my counting. Yeah, definitely the best line there. Just put ourselves on the outs. Or not even the outs, just put us on the 2-turn lethal. Regis, you need to cry about getting answered every time, and then you will get some. Oh my god, Yoshi put together the deck code, guys. Look at that. Thank you, Yoshi, dude. You're my friend forever.
Jaina versus Tyrande.
Oh, Guados, you're talking about the Assault compilations. Got it. Yeah, I think you're right. That's the answer. Can I use your deck to climb ladder? Yeah, of course. Go for it. We're rocketing up the ladder, man. We're winning games like madmen right now. Just from rank 3 to rank legend almost. Regis, you should do a Jade Druid experiment. I heard Ultimate Infestation is still a good card. Is that right? Is it now? I can't believe it. Give me that Kirin Tormage. There's no better card against Priest. Come on. Kirin Tormage. 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 Whoa, is that the real Galactic God? Who is Galactic God? Is Galactic God famous enough to be the real Galactic God? We have Galactic God in chat. He's been here many times. Am I supposed to know who he is? Galactic God is a YouTuber with 108,000 subscribers who plays Yu-Gi-Oh! It certainly seems like that could be a related interest. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Hearthstone. Galactic God, are you the real Galactic God? Let's check his Twitch profile. How do we do that? It's annoying. That's the real Galactic God, I think. He is real, he says. He is indeed real. God. I'm still gonna wait for the Kirin Tor. Try to get as much tempo as we can here. I don't think we're gonna see it, but Galactic God has not a lot of Twitch followers apparently. Must not be a streamer, but a huge YouTube channel. 108,000 subscribers on YouTube. Guys, go give Galactic God a YouTube follow if you like Yu-Gi-Oh! Looks like it's pretty much all Yu-Gi-Oh, right, Galactic God? I haven't posted a video lately. Oh, actually, his last video says goodbye. Well, I don't know the story here. I don't want to get into it too deep for you, Galactic God. I'll let you sort that out. I don't want to... I don't know your story, but... Pretty crazy channel, though. Big. I only have 25,000 YouTube subscribers, so... Certainly beating me. Let's just do it this way. Gets more damage out. Gets these guys out before Holy Nova is a concern. And they're all low, so... We'll see. I do not stream, yeah, but I do not do videos anymore. Did you make the move to Hearthstone, Galactic God, or just, you mind if we ask? I guess there's a goodbye video we could all watch, but I don't have time to watch it right now. So. Oh boy! Oh boy! He's got Prophet Velen in his freaking big priest deck. Oh boy. Why did this happen to me? I think we're just going to ignore the Velen. I don't know what else to do. I do not know how to win this game right now. It's definitely not going to happen by trading minions, though. I'm pretty sure of that. I think I just Mirror Entity and ping the Yashiraj and go face. And hope to God I draw more fireballs. Because we do not have a way to win this game, other than just surprise burst damage right now. And even that's going to be a tough sell. Can obviously trade into some of these dudes, but Eternal Servitude might be tough. Not if he has that, though. Now he can Eternal Servitude Yashiraj, but yeah, it's slow. Spirit Lash is a considerable issue. I think we're dead, guys. Holy crap. This guy is too good for us. Velen is nuts. So he has lethal on board unless we fireball. I guess we'll see what happens. He's very low on cards. There's some weird small chance we can stabilize somehow with a cheap Cabal Crystal Runner and some good secret luck. Like, what if he just has junk this turn? He can't play anything. We'll try our best. And look at Galactic God. Everybody in chat's like, we love Galactic God. Okay. Unfortunately, puts us on a clock again. Ready. I love it! I love it! What a cool deck. I want to play this now. I'm jealous. He turned Big Priest into Burst Priest. It's the Big Burst Priest. Galactic God says, stop making videos because I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. Focusing on school and life right now. I play Hearthstone very casually, but super enjoy it. Sounds like there's just a nice YouTube channel waiting on you to make a good pivot into Hearthstone, man. That's what I'm hearing. He probably thinks he's alive because of... Or, I mean, I'm alive because of Ice Block. Why else would I not concede? I always like that when they're like, oh, it's not Ice Block. Hey.
Super Greed Priest deck looks like it's working out for this match at least.
Yeah, that's the advantage of getting to Legend, is that you get to play all the stupid stuff and it doesn't matter. That's what, and he's taking advantage of it really nicely. Hey, Voodoo Child Wild, how's it going? Ooh, Warrior, interesting. I told you guys we're gonna struggle once we got here. This always happens to me. Start off really, really strong on the ladder and then hiccup my way to Legend, basically. That's a good way to put it, actually. Hiccup my way to Legends. I love it. Regis 2K17. Regis loves to lose, confirmed. I like decks I haven't seen before that succeed. Yeah, that's true. I don't really care about losing. Like, if I lost every game on the way to rank 5 right now, yeah, okay. I'd be disappointed in the poor stream experience. Like, I'd be sad to show you guys so many losses in a row. But it wouldn't affect me at the end of the day. Like, don't need it. Hey, CJS Navy, thanks for the Twitch Prime subscription, CJS. Welcome, welcome, dude. Thanks for hanging out. So I guess Ravaging Ghoul's about to come down. I don't really know what's about to happen. I'm guessing this is just Dead Man's Hand, too. I don't know that either. Yeah, just because we have the Cabal Crystal Runner, I think we have to take the secret here. Arcane Intellect is fairly juicy, but this also just gives me some damage this turn, extra off this guy. Maybe he's planning on face tanking it with Fire War Axe, although you would never slam, unless you're just cycling. But we don't know, he may not actually have the Whirlwind effect. Ravaging Ghoul, clearly, in fact, he didn't. So we're going to get even more damage off of this Mana Worm. Question is how greedy are we about the Whirlwind, guys? Oh, how greedy are we? So there's two lines, right? Trade in the Stonehill Defender and go face and play like a Sorcerer's Apprentice and an Arcane Intellect. Or you could trade in here and ping this and go forward to the face. I think this is the considerably better line. Simply because it makes the Arcane Intellect castable and we still get both minions aboard. A Frostbolt could change things. A Primordial Glyph
WYRM trade.
could trade
Play more
things.
cards.
Syndragosa doesn't really do much for me, but Kabbalist Tome becomes really cool. It's currently a 1-mana Kabbalist Tome. So that worked out really well for us, right? He had the Whirlwind effect. Very, very important for us. Let's do this. We could Cobblestone, but I think we just want to keep applying pressure. Since we have the Bittertide Hydra coming up. If he uses like an Execute on this, like if he goes face, executes here, the Hydra might get to survive, so. Actually, we have a counterspell, so Execute's going to get whiffed anyway. We'll see what happens, I don't know. No, it was a Glacial Mysteries appearance. Yeah, if we'd had time to cast it. It would have only been discounted to 6, and then we were likely going to lose one or both apprentices, so it was going to be pretty tough to play. And we already had a lot of secrets and loaded up anyway. So it would have only played like Spellbender and Mirror Entity. Would have been about what it's supposed to cost. I don't mind that. He lost a lot of armor right there. And we got a card draw card for really cheap. Both of which are pretty good. So he does have the Execute. He was able to navigate that pretty well, but now hopefully the Bittertide Hydra just doesn't have an answer, right? And we're not playing into Brawl or anything either. We'll go ahead and use that. It's free. Why not? He could, slam or Whirlwind Execute if he has the second one. Sure. But we're only 10 cards deep. He has 6 mana to cycle. He lost 1 cycle off the shield block. We have 15 damage next turn. Frostbolt would be lethal draw if we hit it and this lives and he doesn't armor. That's a lot of ifs. Granted. Okay, Fireball looks really, really nice against that. Not much else to do with the turn, unfortunately, but it's okay. It's too good to pass up. Alright, good spot. What is this, Aggro Mage? Pretty much Lord of Things, it's what you'd call a Secret Mage. Arguably could be called a Tempo Mage, because that's really what it's about. It's Secret Tempo. It's the whole goal of the deck. Wow! Wow! The next card! Well, that's pretty garbage. I guess we look for like a polymorph here. And then we just,
What to do?
ugh, that is some garbage. He's at 10. We could just Firelands Portal face. It's not very good, though. Let's just look for a polymorph here. Alright. I don't want to play too hard into Brawl, so I can't play the Mirror Image. Brawl is too good. Maybe I should have taken this trade for the Brawl. Yeah, I should have, I think. I didn't... the plan is, like, if he wants to kill this, he's going to get Spellbendered. But I didn't play around Brawl very well. Well, no, actually, it's fine. It would have given him a lot of value off of this as a 6-1. We could have traded and pinged, right, and done other stuff. Maybe that's what we should have just done. This goes down to 2 health, though, and there's a lot of Whirlwinds available to Warrior. I'm honestly not sure what the right call is. Brawl is incoming. He's going to Brawl here. Nope. It's not going to Brawl. Okay. Does he take the value trade this way? It's not bad for me, because we have the Firelands Portal. Well, that worked out. Should have played around it. Yeah, the 1 in 19. You're right, guys. What was I thinking? Still can't play this for the sake of Brawl. He actually has a better Brawl now than he had last turn. I'm not sure he has it, though. 6 cards in hand. I don't think he had it. He would have done it, I think. Eh, maybe not. He had the chance of losing a pretty good minute. Here's the Brawl. Here's the Brawl for sure. 100% Brawling coming here. He should take a trade first for some armor, because this will die, likely. I might have traded into the bigger one, actually. Unless he's planning a Whirlwind effect for more armor. He's at 12, so let's see what lives. Okay. At least we won. It's way better than the Dirty Rat winning, right? Firelands Portal again, sure. Oh, that's a good result. Holy crap. I'll take it. You should have thrown Jaina in for some extra late game power. No, I don't think so. Too slow. You'd just be a dead card a lot of the times. I'm honestly thinking about cutting Firelands Portal and Bone Mare. They feel a little slow. Scourgesword Garrosh. Didn't armor up first. That's interesting. That's an intriguing decision. Does he have an execute? He must have an execute then, but it's going to get... Oh, Sleep of the Fishes. Right, that's good. Okay, right call then. He didn't need the... Definitely didn't need it then. Okay, so draw for some sort of lethal opportunity here. Nothing, but that's a good draw.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
I'm late.
Alright, he's down to 5. We're going to get there or not? Where's these bring-it-ons at? So he can trade here. Oh, actually, that's not that great of a draw, because he can just trade and Whirlwind it. It dies. Didn't think about that. But he goes down to 3. Forgot about his weapon. It's kind of a freebie kill for him here now. We don't have the damage in hand either. A lot of ways to draw it, but... Okay. Thalnos, okay. He's gonna attack the Armorsmith instead? Looked like he queued up an attack here. Not sure. I don't think he can tank this one to kill everything. That's too much damage, right? Spellbender still. Acolyte of Pain. Okay. Counterspell. We actually don't have lethal somehow. I don't know how that's possible. But we don't. We have 3 damage. He's going to gain even more armor next turn.
We have many secrets.
Maybe I should have mirror image next turn. So I have to do this, I think, right? To protect the Kirin Tor. Gonna go ahead and Frost Nova, I guess, too. Not like he runs any big minions anyway that it's ever gonna get value against. So it might change some sort of line if he has a Whirlwind, you know, like... he might want to kill this some other way. I don't know. It's very unlikely to matter, but he might just have to. Bone Mare's a little late, but he's got 3 more armor. He's drawing some cards. It's really Bring It On that's the problem, but if he gives me these cheap, we can play both for a boatload of damage here. If he can't kill the Curator Mage. So I think Bring It On's happening next. Another Whirlwind. Oh my god. And a Execute. But the Execute's gonna get denied. So he's gonna have to tank that by his face, and we'll be able to... No, he never brings it on, so these are kind of garbage right now. So we just need to top deck Fireball and just win the game, right? Like, getting sick of this. Better try Hydra instead. Okay. He's out of executes. He's 100% out of executes at this point. So I think we just ping the Armor Smith here, because he'll get 2 armor if it's alive, and it will deny my ping anyway. His Dead Man Hand got canceled. Ugh, this freaking game. Like, I mean, I don't know if we're eventually gonna get close because he lost a Dead Man's Hand, but we just have to make sure we can get around to the Bring It Ons, right? He shouldn't have another Execute, should he? What's he doing here? Sleep of the Fishes twice? He should only have 1 Sleep of the Fishes too. He's never successfully played a Dead Man's Hand. What could he possibly be doing here? Is there a Nazoth? No, he can't Nazoth. He's at 8 mana. I don't know what... Not out of Execute says the Dead Man Hand. Didn't his Dead Man Hand get canceled? I thought we only played 1 and we counterspelled it. Am I crazy in that regard? I thought he played 1 and it got counterspelled and he set up another card. That has to be the case, right? That's how I remember it. Yeah, he did, because he only got 4 cards in hand. Or in deck. He never got off a Dead Man's Hand. He's gonna fatigue out. He has to Bring It On to stay alive here. Public Defender, actually. Okay. I kind of want to kill this so he has less opportunities to do damage to the Bittertide because of Sleep of the Fishes, because we know he's going to have it, right? Or at least very, very likely to have it. So I think I'm going to kill this. And maybe that means the Bittertide Hydra gets to survive. And I think I'm going to Frostbolt his face so that he can't use a second Blood Razor to set up the... oh, he can still use the Blood Razor. He can equip it. That might have been a waste of a Frostbolt, but it's damage is damage. So he has to Dead Man's Hand now or he's going to die to fatigue. He still has the Bring It Ons, but they make my Bone Mares ridiculous. We'll see. If we would just top deck some damage, we would have won the game 8 years ago. So 2 Bring It Ons are coming for sure. Well, unless he doesn't have the mana, he might have to Sleep with the Fishes and Whirlwind here. Yeah, okay. So the Bring It On, I just need a top deck Fireball. Call it a day. Arcanologist into Spellbinder. My god, it's not good enough. We'll just do the Bone Mare. Save the Spellbinder for the Medee's Valet damage. Pinging his face doesn't help me. I have... So we had, what? 3... No. Just had two lethal draws there. So the Bring It Ons are coming for sure at this point. He has another Brawl, maybe. Not everybody runs that many Brawls. He needs to hit the Bring It Ons for sure. Or he's screwed. We finally get a Fireball. Hopefully we can just get there. He can Brawl and Bring It On. But he goes to 13. We probably have it. He's gonna take fatigue damage. Slam. He doesn't have another Dead Man's Hand, so he's dying to fatigue at this point. He's just suiciding. Okay. He never played the Bring It Ons. I mean, he had him, we know. Maybe he doesn't have Bring It On and he's playing at 1700 Legend? I guess. It's weird. That took 1,000 years. I feel like without Bring It On, what's the point? Does Trump's list not have Bring It On? I mean, it was if he didn't have it, Bring It On, so why did he even keep playing after he counterspelled the Dead Man's Hand? Why bother? It's inevitable. If you lose your Dead Man's Hand, you're not going to get there. Good night, Regis says Sama. Best of luck with Legend. Thanks, Sama, dude. What would you replace Bone Mare and Firelance with? That's a tough question. I don't really know the answer. They're just a little bit slower. I don't think there's any more direct damage available. Like, Forgotten Torch is what I would replace them with, right? But Forgotten Torch is not in standard format, so you can't do Forgotten Torch. But that would be, like, perfect. Damage that converts into damage. Beyond that, shoot. I mean, you could always add in an Ice Block if you have an Ice Block. I don't think that would be too bad. Pretty good curve there. It looked bad, and now it looks good. So maybe an Ice Block. What else? Maybe a Kabbalist Tome, but that's probably not very good. That's probably even slower in a lot of ways. I'd probably keep the Firelance Portals. It's the Bone Mares that are the most suspect, but they're not terrible usually. How many games to Legend? It's impossible to say. Maybe 2? Maybe 50. Who knows? Why not add some random charging minions? Sure, yeah, I mean... Reckless Rocketeer, Leroy, Wolf Riders, that kind of stuff could fit as well. Taunts are a bit of a problem, though. You definitely prefer damage that goes over the top of taunts. Like, even a Pyroblast might not be bad, instead of a Bone Mare. The best Bone Mare I've achieved was the Ancient one. A 34-34 taunt. That's pretty crazy, Cerberus, dude. I like it. Is this the best possible turn 3 play against Priest in the entire game? Except maybe Coin Twilight Drake? I think so. I might be even better than Coin Twilight Drake, honestly. The hell knows? Testing Entity. Coin testing Counterspell. Pretty good stuff. Pretty much exactly... Wow! We just got wrecked! So hard right now. So freaking hard did we just get wrecked. I think I have to kill this, unfortunately. Even the Holy Smite's gone. Spirit Lash and some other things are still a bit of a problem. Here I thought we were just good to go. Instead, we got wrecked. Bear Shark? Maybe Bear Shark, yeah. Okay, man. I'm a little over it now. Like it was fun
Looks
before.
like that was the best Priest turn 3 against the best turn 3 counter to Priest.
I think you're right, Jerks. It's pretty ironic how much I talked up how good of a play it was, and then it got completely shut down. Completely shut down. So we just need to dodge death at this point. We're fine. I'm sure he has it. We're going to see like Radiant Elemental, Death, Power Word Shield, Shadow Visions. No, actually we're going to see Radiant Elemental, Shadow Visions, Shadow Word Death, Power Word Shield. Something like that. Super Shift's going to get revenge for... No Radiant Elemental yet, but looks like the Death is incoming. Super Shift's going to get revenge for Goliath, who is still at rank 2. That makes me sad. So he had it. Okay. Great news. Exactly what we wanted. I think we want the Entity. There's no natural spell for him to cast this turn, but he might be looking to play a Raza. So if we can hit a Raza, that'll be pretty good. Hey, Regis, haven't watched in a while. What deck are you playing? This is a Secret Mage. It's not that bad of an entity target, honestly. There are certainly worse ones in the deck. There's gonna hit a Novice Engineer for like the 9th time tonight on Mirror Entity against Priest. I was getting a little fed up with the Novice Engineers. Firelands Portal that dude. Oh, especially now. Yeah, do it. Do it. I know you're watching the stream. Do it. He's watching the stream. Oh, not really. He just realized he's going into turn 7. Okay. Alright. Potion of Madness makes that worse, but man, if we could hit a Bone Mare, that would make me very happy. I mean, the Potion of Madness is not a problem, even. Why not replace Bone Mares with Leroy and 1 Pyroblast? It's weird. It's almost like I was just talking about that like 3 minutes ago. we were discussing the very same thing pretty recently. How that might, in fact, be a pretty solid play. Just gonna go all face here. Let's Glyph first. We have so much freaking damage. Man, do we ever Simulacrum the Medivh Valet for more damage? This is 1 mana. That's 4 mana, that's 5. We couldn't do it this turn, though, so we probably don't have the secret to guarantee that. I think we'll just take the Spellbender here. It's going to be tough to get there. But with, 15 damage in hand, or he's at 21, right? If, like, any of these things live for a couple turns, we're honestly already very close. So we'll try. It's a very cheap Secret Mage. I guess you've been playing it a lot, Regis. Yeah, quite a bit, last couple days. It's a pretty great deck. Our win rate, I don't know what our win rate has been tonight. Let me see if I can figure it out here. Let's see, 2 losses, 3 losses, 4 losses, 5 losses, and 12, 13. We're 14 and 5 tonight with this deck, which is a 73% win rate at rank 1 and rank 2. A little bit of rank 3. It's really not too bad for a legend climb. In fact, rather good. Is he going to Anduin here? He's going to Shadow Reaper Anduin here. Just trade in Anduin. I like it. No more heals, though. It's good news for me. We can go 4 more to face. I really want to see a Bone Mare here. Best draw on the deck. Bittertide Hydra. Second best draw on the deck, maybe? So we can do 4. It takes him down to 21. We have 15 in hand. Still a little ways to climb. Debating on the Frostbolt on this guy or not. I think it protects me against Dragonfire Potion and a couple other things, so I think I kind of have to. It also doesn't signal that we're, like, really thinking about face damage right now, even though we are really thinking about face damage right now. He'll probably... Well, he doesn't have Raza yet, so he's not going to be able to chip this away. He needs... He did not get death off of Shadow Vision, so his death is gone, his Anduin is gone. Dragonfire Potion does not clear it unless he has a 0 mana spell. Even that doesn't do it. I'm not sure how he kills this right now. He's going to have a lot of cheap cards. His Holy Smite's gone. How on earth do you clear this? Dragonfire Potion does not clear. I don't know. He's out of stuff right now. I'm 16 and 10 with this exact deck at rank 3. Nice, man. Pretty similar numbers to us. Potion of Madness, Shadow Word Pain. Okay. Everything he's done this turn, it's like, nope. Nope. So 4 mana left. There's nothing left. There's no death. There's nothing left to clear. And we have 12 damage. Oh! That's an interesting play. How much damage do I have? We're gonna find out. Not enough, it turns out, but... Oh, I messed up. Shoot. We could have got... I messed up. Because we could have got Bone Mare. I messed up. That's a bad play, guys. It's a really bad play. It's a really bad play. He's gonna Dragonfire Potion next turn 100%. So I don't really need to play that. It's kind of a waste. 100% messed up bad. It's a really terrible play. He's watching? Yeah... I doubt it, but there has been some weird suspect kinds of... Well, no, he mishandled those secrets really poorly. There's no way. Misplay face. You guys want to see it? Okay. Sure. That was a pretty bad misplay, honestly. Okay, so we have 12. No top decks, though, for lethal, unfortunately. We want to see, like, a Firelands Portal or something at this point. Crystal Runner's fine. You can do 13. He's already used... He could have a Priest of the Feast, so I guess we have to hold, actually. Priest of the Feast would be pretty bad.
I'm late. I'm late.
I can actually still cast all of this for 13. And then it's like, can you Priest of the Feast and clear the board? The Dragonfire Potion was gifted, so he may actually have another one. But Priest of the Feast plus Dragonfire Potion is really not that much. He's already used the Greater Healing Potion, and that was his only one. Lyra becomes a bit of a concern because the Radiant Elemental's on board. Like, he could Lyra and hit another Greater Healing Potion. I think we just do this, and we still technically have it next turn. As long as he doesn't heal any. Because this is 13, right? Attacking first with Bone Bears in the deck equals smart. Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about the phase already. God, my beard looks good tonight, guys. I just got a glimpse of it. Like, it seriously legit looks... That is a perfect looking beard on that side. Good fade down. Great. Line. Good shaping. Woo. Woo! Not to sound cocky, you know. Kazakus Potion changes the math a lot. Crap. If he gets armor off the Kazakus Potion, we're in a tough spot, too. We're going to need some Firelands Portals here. What are the odds he got armor off of it, though? It's pretty low. Pretty slim. I don't have any other damage, though, is my problem. 5 and 7 armor is going to suck hard here. Oh, 4 health is fine. That's totally fine. GG. Woo! Tough game, man. Tough freaking game. Wow. Can you bless my 3 Knights of the Frozen Throne packs, please? Says Butterscotch. Sure thing, man. Let's do it. We got one last game, guys. Final boss time. Well... Theoretically, one last game, right? But probably 10 more. Please bless Butterscotch 9000's packs. He loves Butterscotch. Butterscotch are golden, so he should get a golden legendary in his packs. Dear RNGesus. Butterscotches are kind of orange, too. Killing it, mate. Loving the beard. If only my beard was gingerish. Currently, I'm growing a 6-inch long, full beard. Nice, dude. I love when people grow beards. My beard is not like... You know, a lot of people have beards right now because it's, like, cool to have a beard, or at least in the last few years it has been cool to have a beard. My beard has stood the test of time. My beard was there before it was cool, and my beard will be there long after it's cool. My beard is not going anywhere. My beard is not a trend or a fad. Are we going to get a free win to get Legend? What?! No!
On stream Legend Murgle.
What happened?! Ah! Rip!
Jaina is BAE. Beard is BAE.
Good timing, guys, but you killed Hearthstone for me. You killed Hearthstone. My final boss says... Nope. The final boss is Hearthstone client itself. No! No! I wonder if we lost a game or not. Someone's racing the rope to beat you right now. It says we were unable to find you a game. It was a little bit
Look
weird.
at my beard. My beard is amazing. Give it a lick. Ooh, it takes just like legend.
What's happening here? Okay. We might lose a star still. Sometimes it happens after the fact. Alright, let me catch up with these cheers that occurred while my Hearthstone died. First off was Jerk said on-stream legend Murgle. Yeah, we'll see. Nothing is out of the cards, guys. Could easily still lose. We've been playing pretty well, I think. Oh my god, are you serious? Why is it taking so long again? Alright, there we go. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Jaina is bae, Beard is bae. Yeah. I've never really enjoyed Mage quite as much as I have in the last month or so with this Secret Mage. It's pretty fun. It's really quite enjoyable. Hunter's bad, I think. I think we have trouble with Hunter. This hand is interesting. Coining the Sorcerer's Apprentice is really good if he doesn't hit a 1-drop. But when does a Hunter ever not hit a 1-drop? They always hit a 1-drop. It's just guaranteed. It's like... It's never not happened. It's not a beast, at least. It's not a beast, at least. This is a pretty good draw. I don't like our hand a lot for this game, though. And, did I miss one more cheer? Maybe? I'm not sure. Look at my beard. My beard is amazing. Give it a lick. Ooh, it tastes just like legend. Oh, boy.
Make some room by
What?
the hearth, won't ya?
I'm scared now. Really scared. Do we ever just go ahead and kill all of the beasts over here?
Elise caressed Regis' long, fiery
gosh,
beard.
the
Your
bits,
curls,
guys.
Regis, your curls. Quote, are you dating me or the beard? Questioned Regis, with a glare. No, Regis, said Elise, taken aback. Your beard is the cherry on top to your jolly mood. Your deep intelligence and your crazy pack skills.
Wow. Listen to all those compliments you snuck in there, Justice, dude. I love it. Thank you. And Yoshi, I missed your sub. Yoshi Owen, thank you for the $5 sub, dude. Welcome, welcome. That's really awesome, Yoshi. Thanks for hanging out in chat so long. And now finally, well, not finally, but now also showing your support via a sub, man. It goes a long way. It is greatly appreciated. So thank you, good sir. Yeah, we're in a tough go right here, guys. We need him to play Animal Companion right now. I think that's the only way we win. Or, you know, Blood Corsair. Or, you know, Bear Shark. You're one freaking turn late, dude. One turn late. This sucks.
I think Justice is trying to spoil your legend run, lol.
Yeah, maybe so. Are we best friends forever now, Regis? Yeah, definitely, of course. Are you going to shave your beard at 1 million YouTube subs? I actually agreed to 500,000 YouTube subs, so... I mean, maybe at 1 million as well, who knows? I don't expect that day to ever come, but... Should I be looking out for a Twitch Whisper? Yes. I'm way behind, but they're coming. Probably not today. Probably not even... Maybe tomorrow afternoon, actually, maybe. Ooh, God, is he going to take the trade here, or is he just going to go face? Going face, I like it. A man after my own heart. He knows how this works. Alright, so Primordial Glyph into Volcanic Potion. Yeah, well, Volcanic Potion's not even that good, I guess. Let's just see what we get. I mean, we can do, like, Frostbolt and start taking trades and stuff. Could play a free Mana Bind, but that doesn't really get me anywhere. I guess we take the Frostbolt. We have to kill the Wind Fury guy regardless. Frostbolt's not going to do it, but we have to kill it. Guess we can just play the Kirin Tor for stats. It's not a lot of stats, but it's some stats. And can trade here. Kill here. Now we just have to hope he has garbage up there. I don't know. It's gonna be really hard to win this game. Final boss hunter is gonna beat us. Well, he wanted the animal companion, I'm sure, so he made the right move there. Not the greatest turn. If we can hit a cheap, good card here, Mirror Entity is something to play. Savannah Hymen probably still isn't enough for me to win this game, but maybe. Maybe it is.
Regis didn't believe her. They'd been together for several months. Regis always suspicious of her for pack-flaunting ways. He turned off the light and rolled on his side, facing away from Elise.
Ugh,
The next
that's
morning,
bad. We're done.
he promptly got out of bed, trudged into the bathroom, and regretfully say,
Oh no, why did it cut off? It's too long! And regretfully searched for his clippers. I need to know if it's me or the beard. He went to town, clippings falling from his face. Oh no, what a horrific story this is this time. So I think we're just dead, right? Like, we're pretty much dead. We have to ping that, and then that means we only have mana for Frostbolt, which means we hit this guy. He has 10 damage available, which means the hero power always kills me the following turn, and we can't possibly reverse kill him fast enough. We could just Frostbolt this. No, we could taunt here, and that buys me some health, but it gives him a lot of Divine Shield value too. I guess we do this, maybe? No, that actually just gives him 8 again. We need these to attack this turn. Ugh, it's really bad. Oh, my deck tracker! Yeah, guys, I forgot. We lost Hearthstone there for a bit. Deck tracker died alongside it. Wow. Okay, so we're dead. Talking about top decks, man.
"You jinxed yourself when you said, 1 more game."
Yeah, Hearthstone died. Thankfully, we only lost 1 star there, though, instead of 2. I thought there was a chance that last game was still going to count. The one that we disconnected on. I did say, well, or 30. So I don't know if I jinxed myself. I was pretty self-aware, at the very least. Pretty self-aware of the risks of saying 1 more game, because it legitimately... Oh, another hunter. The final bosses. Man, this is going to be really tough. And the pink is here. Alright, let's get the pink out of the way here, guys. I think some of you only come for the pink at this point. Might have to keep one of these just for the body. I was really hoping to see you get to legend. Yeah,
The
me
30
too.
came after you realized the error in your ways, lol.
Yeah, it did. Wish I had a secret now. Shoot. His hand is almost perfect. I could use a mana worm. And I could use a secret. Fireland's Portal is 100% the opposite of what I need. Garbage. Make your green screen pink. It's a real thing. I can't just change its color. I'd have to buy some paint. Don't hit that, Razor Maw. Well, I don't mind that at all. That's totally fine. We have an answer for that bad boy. Pretty good start for me, actually. If we hit a secret, we are really cooking, but we need to hit like Mirror Entity. Hit Huffer, Huffer, Huffer! Yeah, it's so good against Kirator Mage. Man. Still gotta do it.
Are you muted or is my audio broke?
I don't think I'm muted. You guys hear me, don't you? I don't look muted to me. My mic is on. The mute icon is not activated. Jerks, your audio might be dead, man. Jerks' audio is dead.
Regis' beard was no more. His life quickly fell apart. Packs yielded one rare, on occasion a golden common. His subscription numbers plummeted. His YouTube views akin to those whose videos are titled Best Club Penguin Chat Room Ever. Hashtag charity.
Man, the repercussions of shaving the beard are harsh, Justice. That's sad, man. It's like Club Penguin out here, huh? Not bad. Jerks, come back to us, Jerks. Can you hear me, Jerks? These guys are so good against me. So freaking good against my deck. Alright. We're still chipping away at this. He's getting low on cards, like a high main or something will destroy me. Well, actually, high main would be pretty good, because of Mirror Entity, I guess. Kill commands, fine to counterspell. Probably the best thing to counterspell, honestly. Okay, wow! Alright. Double kill command. Sick. Really cool plays. I love it. Great. Perfect. Sick plays. I'm just screwed. There's no way to win. Double kill command. God. We had to kill one of those bear sharks to win this game. Well, we get a Houndmaster. He should trade. Well, we get the ping, so I don't know if he should or not. No, we can't ping. He should absolutely trade. Well, it doesn't matter because we can't kill it anyway. Bear sharks, it turns out, are our one weakness, guys. Gotta get a taunt minion. Fate spinner, sick. Great news. Great news. Maybe put in a flame strike. So I like your comment here because I think there's a learning opportunity there. Maybe put in a flame strike. Cool idea. So what you're identifying is that 2 games in a row we've ran into a challenge where there's been multiple minions on board that we haven't been able to answer. So your instinct, which is a pretty reasonable instinct, is to add a flame strike. But let me just say that, like, remember, we have climbed from rank 3 to rank 1, 5 stars with our deck. Like, yes, we've lost 2 in a row, so some people might have, like, gut reactions that say, oh my god, you need to change your deck, you've lost 2 games. But I think that would be a fundamental error. I think that would be a mistake. Because our deck is good
Regis
and we know it's
soon
good.
realized the gravity of what he had won. He turned to regain, lathering it on his cheeks thrice a day, trying desperately to get the beard back. He tried appending clippings from his scalp to his face, only to see his numbers drop further. Evidently, it was a sad sight to see.
That's pretty funny. Whoa! Secret! I mean, quest. Huh. Counterspell, Spellbender, some interesting targets here, but we're just going to try to smork it more than anything. Only because the ping trade threatens. Normally you wouldn't trade ever. Story's so sad I'm crying. Yeah. You're going to trigger all the chat, Justice. They don't want to see the beard go. That feels weird. That felt unnatural. What a top deck, my god. Another thing we have to kill to deny value. Not because I like it. I don't want to waste the damage, but it's just the value deny is worth it. So Frost Nova, he has a coin still for Counterspell, which, I mean, obviously a great answer to Counterspell, but we have to play it, right, just to activate our cards. He doesn't have any real ping value here. He's got Frostbolt instead. Cool. Need 100% Bitter Tide here. What could he possibly play to deal with this well? It's probably a handful of things. I'm just gonna go face though.
Right away.
Turn 6 always feels a little weak in this deck. Like, I never feel like I have a good, true turn 6 play.
Curled up in the fetal position thinking about shaved Regis.
Did I just leap on? Yep. The Zach Mandy, that's pretty funny. My chair keeps falling, guys. Too heavy for my chair. Alright. We're back at it. Got through those hunters. Just humanity lost 2 games. Feel like I'm bad karma. Yeah, Huckster, get out, dude. We've been on an incredible streak till you got here.
Vacuum of red-bearded Hearthstone streamers that Regis left behind. A shadow from the past, red-bearded streamers became more and more positive, taking advantage of Regis' feature, watering it down, and turning it into a commodity for viewers to digest. The man.
Hey, Becca Sushi X, thank you for the cheer. Justice, thanks for the cheers. Yeah, this like dystopian post-beard society you've created. Sounds terrible, Justice. Sounds awful. I don't think any of us want to see this or experience it. Don't have a turn 1 play. Don't have a turn 1 play. The stream is supposed to end in 12 minutes, guys. It's like a race to legend before the end of the stream. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind if you do that. I just don't want you to play a minion. Because if you play a minion, that increases the likelihood you can actually address my mana worm. Or should I say, mana worms? Wouldn't do that, but we actually have a good turn 2 follow-up with the spells here. We can just apply a ton of pressure. Imagine if we cycle like 3 straight primordial glyphs. It's just going to be outrageous. I hope he just weapons here, obviously. We don't want to see a backstab weapon. That would suck.
If you don't face your fears, you'll never overcome them. I'm coming to terms with a beardless Regis right now. It's difficult, and I need you all to be here for me.
Coming to terms with it. Is it that tough? I honestly don't know if I can handle it, to tell you the truth. I haven't seen my face without a beard since 2006, maybe? Somewhere around there. I think like 2006. Man, I don't want any of these. I'm gonna do 5 damage this turn. Ugh, it's really hard to say right now if we want to go for damage or if we want to go for value. I guess I'm going to go for damage. In my heart of hearts. But, I mean, the cheap Cabal Crystal Runner is not that many turns away if we go for the Potion of Polymorph. Yeah, we're just going to go for the Potion of Polymorph. For the sake of the Crystal Runner. I don't know. It's tough. It's really tough. Prep? You want to see a Van Cleave here? God, always the Van Cleave is like one turn after this.
Show up on stream without glasses, no beard, playing Mill Rogue. What will we do then if we haven't anticipated it? Preparation is key.
Justice, I like that. You're getting ready. You're prepping yourself for the worst possible scenarios in life. That's a good strategy, generally speaking. I like it. This is a little bit redundant, but I do like just developing the board. So if this lives, we can counterspell and Crystal Runner next turn, which would be really nice. Let's hit a Sherazin. I don't even know what rogue possibly runs anymore right now. It's 4 mana. It's probably going to hit a Firefly or something. Wow, he didn't have it. Whoa. So this is a sick play now. God, I mean, we look a little light in our hand right now. Like he's like, oh, he only has 2 cards. We're fine. But they're generation cards. Like they're both creating stuff. Whoa, Justice! Spam in chat with the cheers. Keyword rage, Justice. Oh my god, I called it! What? I never dreamed. I never dreamed. I think he's suiciding here. Yeah, he's just
Beardless
suiciding.
Regis' heresy against Regis.
Beardless Regis is heresy against RN Jesus. That's pretty funny. Wow, I called the Sharazin, guys. One more game. We'll try to do it. We got 8 minutes. Let's see. Justice, dude, thank you for the bits. Keyword Rage, thank you for the bit spam, guys. A little bit of bit spam's alright in my life. I'll take it. Sean Valverde says, why can't I tag Regis? I don't know. By the way, guys, I don't know if you guys heard this, but YouTube announced basically what is Twitch subscriptions, but for YouTube. And I signed up for it. So for now, somehow, if it's actually active, which I'm not 100% certain, I think it's technically possible to subscribe to me on YouTube. So you can subscribe on YouTube. Like, I know you can subscribe on YouTube, but now you can sponsor. That's the word, sponsor on YouTube. And it has its own emotes. It's basically just a direct copy of exactly what Twitch subscriptions are, but on YouTube. I don't know how long I'll be able to support that, because I'm probably going to go exclusive to Twitch before too long. But if somebody wanted to do that, if you like YouTube better and you were, just that's something you wanted to do, you certainly could. I think the ping here is actually more valuable than the Spellbender. We only get punished here if we draw a second secret. Like, we'd feel pretty bad. But mostly this is just free anyway, so let's just get the free
I wish
ping.
other people would tell some Regis fan fictions. I'm running out of ideas with the Elise thing. Need some PG-rated ideas.
Yeah, well, let's try to think about some ideas here. You can always put us on quests, because Elise is sort of a quest-type character. So, in the Unguro meta. You could set us in different settings, right? There's different ways to go.
Aha!
It's gonna be tough, guys. I don't like our hand a lot. I mean, Curator Mages are good, but the Crystal Runner kind of threatens it.
I woe the day when Regis has so many followers on YouTube and Twitch that he can't keep up. With chat, #webbecome muted lol.
Webbecome muted. Yeah, exactly. Webbecome muted. Whoa! Spellbender buff! Holy crap. I love it. I'll take it. That's great, actually. I got a 3/3 for 0 mana. And he got denied on his Curator Mage, so it's pretty good. What was he gonna do anyway? Shadow Word Paint it? Spirit Lash Trade was the plan. Okay, well, that's not so bad. Oh, what a top deck. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now.
Has Mrs. Future Kill been ever seen you without a beard? What would her response be if in some alternate universe you shaved it off?
So Rachel, she technically has. Like, I don't know if I've ever really told the story of our past, future Mrs. Kilvin and I. I don't know if I've ever really told that story on stream or anything. So we actually went to the same junior high and high school. We did not date in junior high and high school. I always thought she was pretty cute and had like a crush on her, I guess. But
Edrix Hobden says he's whispering me his story idea. Maybe it's PG-13 rated lol. Regis, you need to convince him to tell it.
you're trying to save money, Justice. You wanna save some money and have him tell it, huh? I think that's funny. I'll let you guys sort that out. Anyway, went to the same school. I'm not gonna play The Apprentice. I'm really worried we're gonna get Dragonfire Potion, and I don't want to commit too many of my minions to the board right now. I want to see what I get here first. Maybe it's like a secret. Greater Arcane Missiles is potentially a ton of damage. I think that's alright.
What time did the man go to the dentist? 2:30.
God, that's bad, keyword. That's really bad. Justice with 79 bits says, I'm happy to give you all of my money. Alright, so we made that read correctly. That's pretty chill. We're going to go ahead and do 9 damage to this bro's face. With a mountain of damage in hand. It's looking better. Still not out of the woods yet, but... Shadow Vision's into greater healing potion, I guess, is our biggest concern. Holy Smite's not that bad. So we have 9. He's at 13. HLA is actually pretty bad.
I have actually really wanted to know the How I Met Mrs. Philbin story. Thanks for indulging my hopeless romantic heart.
Yeah, I'm still getting there. I'm worrying too much about playing and not enough about telling my story, right? So, we did not date in high school or junior high, but I knew her. She was in my same high school, right? She moved to my small town from California. Her family did when she was young.
Let me change your mind.
God, I just really needed to hit the bone mare. That's all I cared about. It's gonna be hard to get there now. We need some damage, guys. That minion's dead. Bone Mare's never gonna hit on anything. We just need to find some damage. Fireball is actually gonna be enough. Firelance Portal won't be enough because he'll heal face. Anyway, went to the same high school, junior high. Never dated. We weren't really even friends. Kind of casually knew each other a little bit, you know, but not like friends or anything. But I always kind of had a crush on her. I thought she was really cute and stuff. And then we ended up going to the same college too, which is like kind of our local college, right? Like it's close by to that same small town. And man, these top decks are garbage. He's gonna draw a greater healing potion, and we're gonna lose the game. Didn't date in college either. We were both like seeing other people at the time or whatever. And we even had some classes together in college, so we got to know each other a little bit better. To the point where my significant other at the time was even like a little bit jealous. I guess could sense the impending attraction. I don't really know. Not that I did anything wrong or anything. Just, you know, could sense it coming. I guess I'm not sure, but and then finished college, still weren't dating, and basically a year or two after college, when I was leaving grad school, kind of encountered each other at a party again. I got very curious and reminded of my crush from the past and sort of engaged the conversation. Started talking to her and started progressing from there. And now we've been together for a long time. What's it been? Like 7 years, well, 6.5 years. Well, not quite half, but a little over 6 years at this point. A little over 6 years. Okay, definitely have to ping there. We're still getting there. I mean, he's prodding along. He's out of heal, except for maybe Greater Healing Potion, which is not a granted ever. And Spirit Lash is gone, which is good. We just need to find some damage, guys. Glad that's gone for Mere Entity. So yeah, we've been together 6 years. Got engaged recently. More fun than it's ever been. Ugh. That's bad news. Man, it's really tough. Well, it's probably the best possible outcome at this point. We haven't seen a Shadow Word Death, though, so... pretty sure that's incoming. This has to stick for me to win this game, I think. This has to live through this turn. Maybe I should have taken that trade. I don't know, 3 face damage though is probably worth it.
Admit it, she was not too interested in you without the beard and was completely memorized.
Mesmerized,
You were
yeah.
reacquainted. A true love story about facial hair.
It may be true, David Hasselhoek. You may have summed it up. I'm glad we didn't date when we were younger, because I wasn't nearly as cool of a person at that point. You know, in other words, I did a lot of growing up in the meantime. So it's probably a very good thing that it took us a little while longer to find each other. At least in my opinion. I mean, granted, you miss out on some years, but who knows if it would have worked out quite so well. No secrets in play. I mean, I can't imagine 3 worse outcomes here. All 3 of these are useless to me.
My typos suck on speech to text. Lol.
They did kind of suck, I'll be honest, yeah. This does actually buy me a ping to face, so gonna do that. I mean, no damage. Any damage probably puts me in a position to win this game, like, next turn. And instead we get Meteor and who knows what else. I mean, I'm glad this thing lived to attack. That's the only way we're competing in this game at all. What's this gonna be? Shadow or Death finally? Okay. Firelands Portal, we gotta hit. Another Hydra. Something. God, please, something. Arcane Intellect would be fantastic. I don't want to see, like, Mana Worm. I don't really want to see Medivh Valet either. We don't have any secrets left, so it's just a body at this point. I cannot send the Frostbolt into that minion. I have to Frostbolt face. So, Medivh Valet is sort of just a stall card. Top decks suck. We're gonna lose. He's gonna kill me soon, is the problem. As soon as he hits Raza, we're like just dead. Firelands Portal is not lethal. Fireball would be lethal at this point. Fireball would be lethal. Frostbolt doesn't help. Arcane Intellect is a good draw. Bittersweet Hydra. Basically, the only bad draw is Frostbolt or Mana Worm, I guess. I could live with any of the other cards. Oh, no. That's bad news, Bears. It's bad news. Now I have to Firelands Portal this, unfortunately. I'm glad we drew something, though. Wish you had charge, bro. God, I just don't think we're gonna get there, guys. Sucks! So close! Ugh. Hey, Regis, how are you, buddy? Pretty good. Having trouble getting over the hump against this priest, though. I'll tell you that. Well, that's a problem. We're gonna just be dead, like I said. Arcane Intellect's the best draw in the deck, I think. Fireball. Right on time, guys. Right on time. I don't think there's any way to win, right? We can trade and ping to stay alive and fireball the 3/3. But even then, we're probably just 100% dead. There's really no good way to stay alive here. I don't know how it would be possible for him to not kill me here, but we don't have any outs anyway. Frostbolt doesn't do it. It's only 8 damage, so. Essentially, the Priest of the Feast put him out of range. Crap. Man. Any other sequence of draws there, guys? I feel like any other sequence of draws would have put us in a spot. Rip Legend should have played Freeze Shaman. Guys, I'm sorry. I gotta end the stream. I really do. I really wanted to hit Legend on stream tonight, but I can't. I don't have time for 2 more, certainly, and that's how many it will take at this point to hit Legend. So we're gonna have to call it here. We'll come back tomorrow night. I won't play any more games off stream between now and tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, same time, same place, Thursday evening stream. We'll definitely finish off the Legend climb tomorrow night. Same deck, same time, same place. Then we'll goof around in Legend probably. So, we'll have fun. Regardless, I mean, it's kind of an arbitrary threshold, right? Like, what's the difference between 5 stars and 1 extra win? It's just an icon.
Thanks for the stream.
Sure thing, Mecha Sushi X. It's been a great stream. It's just an icon. I've hit Legend a dozen times. Not a big deal to me. I wanted to do it for you guys, granted. But still, very successful win rate on this deck in general. I don't know what it was, but I think 70% plus. Even at the end, we were still only, losing every other game or so. And we, in total, gained, 10, 12 stars or something? Probably won 10 or 12 games more than we lost. So it was a good stream, even if you don't quite hit that magic threshold that is Legend. So guys, like I said, same time, same place tomorrow. It's been an amazing stream. Lots of follows, lots of crazy amount of bits actually again tonight. You guys are nuts with the bits every time.
Thanks for the stream and the dream, which is so close.
Speaking of which, there's Nano Dragon with even more bits. Nuts. That's 5,600 bits. 7 subscriptions today. 62 new follows. Nuts, guys. Absolutely nuts. So thank you, everybody, once again, for all the continued support. Check out YouTube if you're not checking it out. Check out Twitch if you're not checking it out. Follow me on Twitter if you want updates on various things or just fun chats from time to time. Thanks, all the new subs. I'll message you guys as soon as I can. Probably, maybe tomorrow afternoon. I have a lot of work to get done between now and then. But we'll see. And love each and every one of you. We'll get Legends soon. But thanks for watching. And until next time, game on.